Whoa, Matthew, thank you for the raid. Oh, cooking up some trouble. I like that. We are gonna get an ad break soon, by the way, but also hello, A Pullin. You are first. If you don't count Saribot, that is, you guys are gonna have to mosh to the death. I'm just kidding. You're first. And hello, Matthew. Thanks for the raid. What were you up to? Hello, Pickles. Hello, George. Good afternoon. Wait, what time is it? Good evening, George. Whoa. Pickles, thanks for the 2 months. Hello, Lampbot. Hello. Welcome, welcome. We have an ad break in like 10 seconds, so I'll let everyone come on in, and then I'll see you guys after the ad break. Matthew, if you need some post-stream care, no worries. I completely get it. But I'll see you guys in a bit. Feel free to chill. Get some water. Alright, we're back. Hello, everyone. Hello. There's so many people to say hello to today. Hello. Welcome, welcome, everybody. I'm back to being Babinkanalia, by the way. I'm back to being Marginalia. She's back. Babinkanalia's back. She's so real. But hello, everyone. Hello. Let's say our hellos before we get into the main classroom for today. I know she returns. I've been flattened again. It's true. It's true. Okay, let's say our hellos, shall we? While I listen to the background music of FELVIDEK for 5 more minutes. Hello, A Pullin. Hello, Saribot. Hello, Matthew. Thanks again for the raid. Hello, Pickles. Oh yeah, get your 1 point sniffer stickers. Get your little check-in in the redeems if you haven't already. And good evening, George. We got Pickles. We got Lampbot. Hello. We're gonna learn about the Hussites? Yeah. I tried to look into how to pronounce Hungarian words. I hope that will help us today. Idol, hello! They had war wagons. Yeah, if you guys know a little bit more about, like, Hungarian, Slovakian life, especially in the 15th century, and, like, Hussite stuff, like war wagons, by all means, feel free to share, because I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing about Eastern Europe. Other than Cyrillic, I guess. But hello, Peck School, hello. Verdandy, hello, welcome. Gojikins, hello. Hello, Alpaca, hello. She returns. I'm Flat Sotenbori, hello. Welcome. I'm your favorite bear. That means a lot. That means a lot. But hello. We're so big back. It's true. Alright, are you guys ready for the repeat of, like, FELVIDEK music? I'll also introduce the game if this is your first time tuning in to me, to be playing FELVIDEK. Let's get to class! Yahoo! So yeah, you guys will get to hear the music. It's pretty bangin', but it's just been playing on repeat. I'm going a little crazy from it, so yeah. Let's see. Crazy that Budapest was the center of the world for a period? That's pretty cool. That's the capital of Hungary, right? Yeah, like I don't know much about like Hungarian stuff, like Slovakian, Romanian stuff. I know like language things, like Romanian is like a Romance language, right? But it's very influenced by like a lot of the cats, they've been summoned. Let me put them on the floor. There we go. But yeah, like, it's a Romance language, but it's very, like, influenced by the surrounding languages, and then Hungarian is, like, a Finno-Ugaritic or Ugaric language? Or no, Uralic, it's not Ugaritic, that's like the Middle East, I think. It's like a Uralic language, so it's related to, like, Finnish and Estonian, I want to say? So that's like the extent of it. That and Hetalia, like anything Hetalia related, I'm like, oh yeah, I remember Hungary, she was very cute. Oh, Pickles, thank you for gifting a sub to Lampot. Aw, thank you. Language sounds like bear speak. Hetalia, my beloved. I know a little bit about like capitals too, but when it comes to capitals of Europe, yeah, Eastern Europe is always like my weakness, like the Balkans. I feel like the Scandinavian like peninsula, I know a little bit, a teensy bit more. But yeah. Let's see. One of the coolest things is the defenestration of Prague. Oh, there's so many. Oh, a hype train. Thank you guys. Thank you. Defenestration of Prague. Not only did they throw their officials out of tall windows, they felt the need to do this multiple times. We should learn from them. Ooh, I like how that sounds. Ensaimada. Ooh, I'm kind of craving that now that you say that. I love ensaimada. I just had 7 minutes of ads, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I set it to the max, which I think is like 3 minutes, but if it goes a little longer, I do apologize. You know, it's the reason for the long ads is so that we don't have mid-roll ads. So if you click away and come back, that shouldn't happen. But also you got a gifted sub, so hopefully that doesn't happen regardless. Sime, heavily salted fish, hello. You got your sticker. And you summon the cats. They're all ready for the pets. I was bored earlier, so I watched Akira for the first time, yo. Nice. Dude, I remember watching that. Oh my gosh, like I think in my old late 20s for the first time, even though like it's one of them classics, right? It's one of those classics from the 80s. And it's one of those things that makes you realize like oh wait, is the pet working? Oh no. I don't know if the pet is working, but we'll give some pets. There you go. It's one of those films that is like, oh my gosh, the animation is so beautiful. And it's like when you watch like Snow White for the first time and realize like this was made in the 30s or 50s? I actually forget, but it was made like a long time ago. So it's like, wow, why is this animation so beautiful? Exactly, a beautiful animation. You're gonna start working on Betamon again? Stop for a class and haven't worked on it since you got home. Post it in the server for art appreciation. Yeah, sure. I'm excited for your project. It seems like you're doing Rookie Digimon plus their in-trainings, right? I'm excited to see it. Yeah, feel free to share. I've been doing a lot of research on my next educational topic. By the way, it's gonna be on Greco-Roman religion and Digimon. It's gonna be a very interesting mix, and I've actually had a lot of fun with it lately. I posted a preview under General in the Discord. It's a lot of fun. This is like the most fun I've had researching for like a while. So, yeah. Hopefully, the only thing is that this isn't gonna come out for like the next like 3 weeks or so. But I kind of need those 3 weeks because like there's a lot of research to be done about like the different gods and goddesses. But also the Digimon themselves. Like I want to do like an analysis of their designs and how it goes into like Greek mythology and Roman mythology, as well as like maybe delve into their like Digivolution lines too, because I want this to be accessible. So if you're not a Digimon fan, I'll explain kind of the context, and if you're not familiar with like Greek mythology or Roman mythology, I'll explain the context, because I know a lot of you might be interested in both, but you know, just in case, I want to make sure that like the lesson is accessible to everybody. Yeah, no more ads for Lampot. Thanks again, Pickles. I appreciate that. Let's see, Hype Train has begun. I remember Hatalia always getting banger art when Eurovision came around. Yes! Oh my gosh, yes. Like on LiveJournal and stuff, right? I kind of dug that. Where for me, Hatalia was actually like a really good way to get into history. For me personally, because like it was cool just getting like an anthropomorphization on they were human. They were human countries. They were human countries, so it was easier to imagine things like alliances and wars and stuff. It was easier for me to memorize like, you know, the alliances for World War I, for example, right? Because you could imagine them as people having like relationships, so stuff like that. Let's see. Defenestration mention. Oh, that's why you got the long ads. I see. Sorry about that. But yeah, like the 3-minute ads is to make sure that like mid-roll ads don't happen. So yeah. You guys pet Mr. Pancakes? You pet the cats? Yeah, let me know if the pets are working, because I didn't happen to catch it, but it might also just be like a really short pet. Because I was also just fiddling around with my program Sammy a lot, so yeah, I'm down to keep on fiddling with it. It was the first time in years, not first ever. Yeah, okay, cool. It's good to like come back to movies that you haven't seen in a while though, because it's one of those like you remember the general plot line, but then you start to notice like, you know, the subtle foreshadowing and whatnot, right? Let's see. Project's first Digimon V-Pet, but I can probably just do Ricky's babies. Oh, okay, cool. I need to make a video essay on Digimon. Oh, those are hard. I've like I feel like streaming has been my avenue into trying to do video essays, because I love listening to video essays, but I've yet to actually make one. But streaming's been fun to kind of like experiment, because I like getting, this is what I realized too, is I like getting feedback from you guys. I like it when you guys like add to the conversation, because I remember, what was it? I did those educational streams about like how to analyze art, and you guys were really helpful in like coming up with points that I hadn't covered. So I think that's like kind of the fun part of doing educational streams rather than video essays. But I think at some point I think my format, what I want to try to do is do an educational stream, get your guys' input and like additional details, and then maybe edit that into like somewhat of a video essay. The only thing is that like I'm a yapper. I know a lot of you guys in chat are yappers. You know, when you're interested in a topic, you just want to yap, right? So it's like I feel like these video essays would be long. And don't get me wrong, I love long video essays. They're really useful for work, right? When I'm like doing office work and I need something to listen to. I love the 2 to 3 hour ones, right? But I don't know how many other people are into that. So yeah, it's something that I'm still kind of parsing out. But yeah. A deviant art kid, the old mines. Oh man, that's the old mines before the mines fell. They're full of gas, and by gas I mean AI. Finally we get to see Hatalia characters. Yeah, I know, right? Like I remember when I was like in the trenches, when I was like into Hatalia in like the LiveJournal era in like the late 2019 2010s era, I was like waiting for more Southeast Asian characters, right? Because I think before we used to only have Thailand and Vietnam. And then, of course, once everyone has kind of like vacated the premises, that's when you come up with like Indonesia, Singapore, Philippines. And it's like, man, where were you? Where were you when I was like thick in the sauce, you know? Where was this? I remember, oh my god, when what was it? The author for Hetalia, Hidekazu Himaruya? When he published a sketch on his blog, it was like a sketchy sketch of Vietnam, right? And she looked angry. But I remember people on LiveJournal being like, is she the Philippines? She has to be the Philippines. Look, she looks like the Philippines. And it turned out to just be Vietnam. Because I remember being like, I don't think that's her, guys. I'm pretty sure that's just Vietnam, the character that was already established before. But you know, people love to theory craft and whatnot. Rin, hello, welcome. Sammy hoarding the pets. I know. Let me know if I miss out on like a pet. She loves us. I do. I suppose for me, I just need to organize my love for the franchise. Yeah, it's, oh my god, when you like get thick into it, right? When it's your hyperfixation, it's like I gotta organize every part of it. Maybe get a teacher's assistant to help keep the flow of the lesson in Digimon Yap. I've been trying, not necessarily, I will consider the idea of a teacher's assistant. I do have a, well, Mr. Pancakes isn't even a teacher's assistant. He was supposed to be the substitute teacher, and he just stayed. He just stayed here for a little bit of the lore for any newcomers. If you see the little teddy bear with the hat next to me, next to the cats, it's Mr. Pancakes. He's your substitute teacher. He won't leave. He won't leave. He helped me with one class, and he just never left. I think he lives here now. And also, you students seem to love him so much, and maybe even worship him. So he's a part of the classroom. He's a part of the classroom, whether we like it or not. And I know you guys like it. But yeah, so yeah, like in terms of like maintaining the flow of like lesson and Yap, you know, I totally get it. I might enlist help from folks in order to like review my presentation. I have a friend IRL who, like, she is a scholar in like Greco-Roman culture. She's like an archaeologist. She's literally been in the excavation pits in Greece. And she's cool too. Like we happen to like a lot of the same things. And she's, I don't know, she's just really cool. But I don't know if she would be comfortable with like, you know, being on stream with me, or like, you know, I don't think she has like an online handle. Like, I think every handle I've seen of hers is just her real name. So I wouldn't want to like, you know, dox her nor myself. So, but I know that she's a scholar of that kind of thing. So she's a normie. She's not a normie, or at least I wouldn't consider her one, because she's a fellow weeb. I think she's a fellow weeb. Like, she's like, when I told her that Beans and I had like finished watching Naruto, she was like, oh, we have to talk about like all of the story beats. I don't know, it's cool because she's both a weeb and a scholar, right? Just like I would consider myself the same, just like I would consider like other VTubers the same. She's like a weeb scholar. I think that's really neat. And she's really fun to talk to a lot, so. Okay, I see that the Pet the Cats is working, so yeah. Ma Filindo Trio Gang is actually funny. Philippines mentioned. Indonesia's beautiful or bountiful huge land. Yeah. Glad that they got portrayed nicely. Yeah, me too. I think that's the thing with like Hetalia, is that the author always wants to portray them. Okay, I'm gonna say like not always respectfully as he can, but it's more like he wants to avoid anyone being angry. Like, he never really portrays anyone too negatively. Like, yes, the characters have like negative aspects to them. Like, you know, what is it? North Italy is like kind of lazy, but he's also really laid back, right? But I feel like his way of portraying the different nations is always like innocent in a way. He wants to avoid anything too controversial, right? So that's why I hesitate to say respectfully, but at the very least with little controversy. I'm severely autistic about this in Pokemon, but in different ways. I totally get it. I totally get it. Let's see. Lord Pancakes. Why are you guys calling him Lord? I'm the teacher. You summon him here now, and now give him jobs. Hello, folk. Hello. Welcome. Hello, Seishun. Hello, happy time zones. A scholar. That's right. I miss a certain scholar. A weebstorian. Yeah. Oh yeah. Feel free to go ahead and do some after stream care, Matthew. Thank you. Yeah. I think, let's see, peasants being good. And Lord Pancakes, huh? Also, hello, beeplebees. Hello. I was just talking about beeplebees. My next educational stream topic is gonna be about Digimon, but also Greco-Roman religion. I'm gonna look at the Olympus 12, basically. Or Olympos 12. So, yeah. But that's not gonna be for the next, like, 3 or something weeks. It's gonna be, like, the second to last week of... Oh my god, we're almost at April! Next week's already April. How is that possible? January was literally, like, 2 days ago. How did this happen? I can't believe you've done this. Yeah, I think it's time that we get into FELVIDEK, though. We're almost at the... We're at the 20-minute mark already, so... For those that weren't here the first time I played this, which was only just last week, this is an RPG Maker game. It is an RPG Maker game. We're playing as, I think his name was Pavel? It takes place in 15th century Slovakia, so it's medieval. I'd say it's like, it's getting into like Renaissance, but like, it still feels very squarely medieval. So, turns into dust, that's how I feel too. It means we'll see debut real soon. That went by like relatively fast, I feel like. You're talking about Casper's debut, right? Like, it felt both fast and slow. It's like, initially when he was kind of worrying about debut, it felt kind of slow. Because he was like, oh, it's gonna happen in 2025. And it was like, oh man, like a whole like year or something like that. And then as soon as he announced that he got like, his model is like very nearly done, it felt like faster and faster and faster. It went from like, you know, I thought it'd be like summer of 2025 to like, oh man, it could really be like any day now. Like, this is kind of crazy. Let's go, not 3 weeks. It'll be here as soon as you know it. But I started early on my research. Oh yeah, beeplebees, if you want like a preview, I put it in the Discord under general. I think it might be, let's see. We were just talking about it yesterday, so it's under a spoiler tag though, but yeah, so it'll be here before you know it. I predicted mid-late May to a few friends. Ooh, you got the timing pretty down. So yeah, I don't know, it feels like his debut is gonna be here before we know it. It felt so slow at first, but like, not in a bad way. I know that there was a lot of things that were kind of out of his control, right? But yeah, it feels like he'll be here before we know it. But then what will happen to Cass Baby? Well, what'll happen to Cass Baby? But anyway, yeah, so back to FELVIDEK. This takes place in 15th century Slovakia, so Eastern Europe, but some of the characters do speak a little bit of Hungarian. Oh yeah, I should show you that I looked up how to pronounce things in Hungarian. Look, it's the Wikipedia page for Hungarian, what is this, phonemes? Phonology. So it's like when you see, this is pretty like self-explanatory, right? Like when you see like the P, I didn't mean to do that. When you see a Hungarian word and it has a P, it just is pronounced P, right? But it gets tricky once you get to here. So once you see the SZ, you think, is it pronounced like Szo? No, it's just Stol. Wait, did that come through? I don't know if you guys heard it. No, I think you guys did. So yeah, that's just with the S sound, and then what's the Z sound? So it's the Z sound. So then what's like this sound, right? Like just the S? Wouldn't that just be S? No, it's sho. It's sho. See, it's like, well, it's confusing to me as a Bear American, but like it's, once you kind of memorize these, then you can start reading Hungarian words, and I think that's the cool part about it. So if you see an SZ, it's just the S sound. If you see just the S, it's a, what was it? It's a sh sound. And then what's ZS? J. It's a J sound. I think this is a Y sound. Yeah, yo. And then ho. And then, what is it? Sel? Zel. And then etso. What's this one? Chuck. And then what's DZS? You don't get that in English, in American English. So what does that sound like? Jess. So it's like a just sound. So yeah, so hopefully this will help us. I don't know how often I'm gonna be stopping to like refer to the chart, but I'm interested. Let's see. I cannot spoil myself. Can't spoil myself on Czech's note. Ancient Greek myths. It's okay. You can spoil yourself. I'll go like into it as much as I can. You heard it? Cool. Still less phonemes than English though. Yeah. One of the things, like, ever since I started seeing more like linguistics stuff on my like YouTube Shorts feed, I realized like there's so many phonemes, or phonemes is basically the amount of sounds in a language. So like English has a lot. Like English has like a ridiculous amount, including the R sound, like the R sound. That's like unique to English and like Mandarin and like a few other I don't know. I found out this really cool factoid. I'm getting distracted again, but one more factoid and then we're gonna get started. The R sound, like hunger or I don't know, like ruffian, I guess. Like, that's actually a comparatively rare sound in like the world of linguistics. Bow bow. Exactly. It's comparatively rare because like the R sound in other cultures, like for example Japanese, it's more of like a trilled or an R, like a rolled sound. So like kokoro, right? You don't say kokoro, you say kokoro. So that R sound is actually like pretty rare. Mandarin Chinese has it, English has it, but it's so rare that it's rarer than like click sounds. Like there are certain languages like in South Africa, for example, that have like click sounds. So like oh dang, I can't do it. Nya? 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 No, that's a different sound. There's like 3 different click sounds, but that is more common than the R sound. Like it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I wanna learn how to do the click sounds. I think it's a language called like Xhosa, in like parts of like South Africa. I think are really cool. If you could try to learn how to read Arabic on stream, I don't want to watch you struggle. Why would you say that? It's funny, when I was learning, or as I'm trying to learn Egyptian hieroglyphs, there are sounds that you find in Arabic and Hebrew, but because I don't know how to pronounce those sounds, it's like a whole new world. It's a whole new world of like, I don't know how to pronounce this, but I'm gonna try. It's like the sounds that are like deeper in the throat, like right? So I think that'll be neat. R is for rero. Ro raggy. I saw a video of a guy pronouncing Coca-Cola in Xhosa, and the clicking sounds were so hard and they pronounced it so fast too. Oh man, I want to hear that. Yeah, I know like vaguely about the click sounds in Xhosa, but I don't even know if I'm saying Xhosa right. But it's because it's like with an X. But I just think that stuff is neat. But yeah, English has a lot of sounds. It's because it's such a like, I guess like combination language with like Latin, French, Greek, Germanic languages. There's just a lot. The C sound was like the clock sound we use, making the tongue in the top of the mouth, like cluck 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 cluck. Kosa. I gotta look into it. How do we get into this conversation? Let's start FELVIDEK, shall we? Let's resume. I think when we last left off, we had a loving wife who wasn't so loving. She left us. She's flirting with another man. But then that man became a monster, and there's like cults and stuff. So let's see how far we can get into this. Effectively, English has more because it picks up Yiddish words and borrows extra phonemes for those special cases. That's really cool. I like seeing like all the different like places where we get like the sounds of our language from, right? My sister just whisked up some Jangmyeon and Man I'm in Love. Ooh, I haven't heard of that before. Is that Korean? Sounds good though. Gotta give you my old learning Quranic Arabic books from Islamic school. Ooh. Please do. Well, you don't have to give me the physical books, but links. Yeah, links to it. Never had it homemade, and it's fantastic. Ooh, sounds good. Hope you enjoy it. Okay, let's see where we left off, shall we? Oh yeah, these little like running icons. Oh, that's right. We were talking about like this church architecture. Now that you guys have learned about Romanesque and Gothic architecture, you guys can identify it. Look, these little blocks over here, that's buttressing. They're not flying though. They're not floating, but they are buttresses. Look at the arches, you guys. Are those curved? Are they U-shaped or are they V-shaped? They're U-shaped, so that makes it like a little Romanesque. This little rounded part over here, it's the apse. It's the apse. And look, if you look at the whole building, it's cross-shaped. It's cross-shaped. So like this is the top of the cross right over here. This door over here is like one of the arms of the cross. You guys remember? You guys remember. You guys are smart. You guys are so smart. Black bean sauce noodles, usually pork belly, yo, in the sauce, and julienne cucumbers for garnish. Dude, I don't know why I slept on cucumbers for so long. Figuratively speaking, not literally. Not literally. I don't sleep on cucumbers. But as a kid, I was like, oh, it's a veggie. I don't like it. But now I eat it like on the daily. They're so good. And it's like crunchy water. They're misshaped. The mason was very drunk. Oh no. You remember? I remember. I could actually take pics if I find books, since I don't believe you can find them free online, but you won't be able to read anything since the whole book is Arabic. That might be the next script I want to study. Maybe we'll study Arabic and find out how to pronounce some of those words. I know it's read right to left, right? That's been the Pepperidge Farm remembers. I wasn't there in the first playthrough, so I'm confuddled. I'll try to explain as much as I can. They add such a nice, refreshing component to an otherwise heavy dish. True! True. So yeah, we're playing for Alpaca and anyone who didn't see our first playthrough. We're playing as Pavel. Actually, I can show you his winning smile. We also have our buddy Matei, who is he's a monk, I think? No, he's a clergyman. He's a clergyman. We are, we started off the game in a castle with a cool boss who likes to play games. We like to drink a lot because we had a beautiful wife, but she ran away from us. She didn't like us. And then the wife, she reappeared again. Oh, I forgot that this was a thing. She reappeared, but it looks like she joined a cult. So that's kind of the story so far. We also encountered a priest who, like, he's supposed to be helping this little village over here, but he's not. He's cavorting with the hooers, with the prostitutes, with the ladies of the night. So that's been kind of the latest. You dislike cucumbers as a child? Me too. I just disliked veggies in general when I was a kid. The pixel art is pixely. It's cool. It's almost like, it feels more like a filter, but it does read as pixel. I do feel like they probably did like do adjustments with pixel art. Oh, we should pray. We should pray because we are low on HP. You can recover HP by praying here. Oh. Uh-oh. I think we're gonna get into a fight, so I think I'm gonna go all the way back to the castle and heal there. Because the last fight we were in kind of kicked my butt. There's that face-up smile we know and love. Oh, here's a little treat. The hen seems content. By the way, everyone here talks like super old, like old modern English. Not old English, not middle English, but like modern English, but old. Like Shakespearean, but a little earlier than that. Let's see, our lord was Babinka with the Digimon cards. Yeah. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Wait, let me see if yeah, I agree with cucumbers. Like they make a dish really refreshing. The hen. Wah! That's what it looks like, right? Okay. Let's go recover HP, and I can run. Look at it. Look at us go. Cause that looked like soldiers at the church. That looked like it was gonna be a fight. I don't know if that's what I want to be doing right now. Actually, let me look at options so that I think yeah, let me always sprint. There we go. Look at us go! Look at that animation! Amazing. Incredible. Oh yeah, so like this guy was flirting with our gal, with our lovely wife. But it's also It's also implied that she fed him something and he turned into a monster because we had to like fight that monster. The prayer has restored our strength. If only it really worked like that. Well, I guess if you're like devout in your religion, whether it be Christian, Muslim, Buddhist, then maybe that is what it's like in real life. But for me, as a slightly stitious agnostic, it don't work like that. Oh, thank you for the lurk, C-May. Thank you, thank you. Devout healthcare, right? Okay, I think we're about to get into a fight, so let's fight them. Let's show them what for. Ah, thou art here. I suspected thou wouldst not forsake me. But we hold the advantage now. Dost thou remember the signed document? Thou hast sworn not to cast me out of the church unless I lose in battle. Though it need not be a clear victory, and I cannot lose a fair contest if it never takes place. So that's the priest who is not really helping his village a lot. And this is Matei, who like, I don't know, when we first met, he seemed like a chill guy, but now he's just constantly angry. Especially at this guy. So, we're probably gonna fight right now. Thou foul serpent-tongued fox, but thou art not in the advantage. On our side stands the Lord God himself. Oh, calm thyself. Whatever schemes ye hast brewing now, I beseech ye. Ye must first inquire of something of utmost importance. What wert ye drinking in the brothel? What were ye drinking? I care not. Kawa, it is called. Arabian wine. Oh, I think they keep on making references to beans and a drink from Arabia. I think it's coffee, right? Kawa? It kind of sounds like it'd be like cafe, kawe, right? But he calls it Arabian wine, so I do feel like it's coffee. Aye, we've heard of it. Is it made from such seeds? Oh, he's holding up the bean. Beans? I found the book. It's Asanul Kawaid. I also found a scan on the Internet Archive, unless you want my sister's old crusty book covered in markers and teacher's notes. That's marginalia. That would make it so charming. But if it's easier to show me on the Internet Archive, by all means, I'd love to. They're drinking beans! No! My darling beans! Don't drink him, he's just a bear. Aye, but behold mine own. Thine bear peculiar... Bear mention? Thine bear peculiarly delicate etchings. How hast thou crafted them? Truly. Oh! His, like, coffee bean has a little, like, etching in it. It looks like a demon. Uh-oh. We did not craft them, but found them in the old castle after the fire. Shall we taste it? He wants to eat it? It may be poisoned or worse. Perhaps we should test it on a rabbit first and see what happens, but we believe we already know. Same as Johnsy. Oh, what's that? Okay, let's... Is that how his name is pronounced? It's almost like a C, but it's, with like a little tilde on top? Is there no C here? Oh, I guess there's no C. Huh. What about this? Tse? Oh, tse. It's a tse sound, so Johnsy. Johnsy. I guess that's how you pronounce his name. Johnsy. John Cena! Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You can't see him. 'Tis worth a try, but the people have vanished. We thought that the Hussites had slain them, but then some in the youth joined a strange cult. Cult mention. And whence hast ye obtained these regular seeds? From a small lad named Valere. He's my supplier. He disguises himself in a black cloak, but everyone knows that there's only one dwarf in the village dwelling in that half-timbered house. Oh, that's the guy we saw. We saw like a little like suspicious looking like cloaked figure, and he ran into a house, but the house was locked. Matei wants to fight. Okay. Enough, thou heretic. Let us fight. Well, then go fight outside. 'Tis unseemly to fight in the church. Thou art to also join the fray. That was not part of the agreement. He just walks away. Yeah, walk away. Cowardly serpent. Okay, I guess we're fighting these two. We're fighting these two. Okay, we have full tools, which is the replacement for MP. Let's see what we could do. Let's do Have sorting on... This guy has a poleaxe, I think, and this one has a mace. This music's pretty jammin', isn't it? And then, inventory. Oh, we used up a lot of our items in the last fight, so let's just attack. Nice. Nice. Oof. Oof. Yeah, let's attack. Oh, and Matei can't attack. He's like dizzy, I think. No! Oh no! Uh-oh. Let's keep on attacking. But for Matei, he's gonna bless. He's gonna bless. We need it. Please. Let's go. Read the book. Aren't these animations cool? No! Oh no! Okay. Let's do shield bash. I know, it feels like Earthbound, doesn't it? Can't be MP, magic is heresy. Blessed be the beans. Let's do this and hope that it hits. Should we do... No, you know what? Let's do inventory. We have... Oh, we don't have anything to... Uh-oh. We don't have anything to replenish HP! We have something to replenish tools. I don't know how Porridge does that, but it just do. It do what it do, Yugi. Yeah, we don't have enough tools for healing. Maybe guard. Let's have him guard. Oh, we did it. Oh, thank frick. Another feint? No. Another feint. Have sorting. Attack. So for the best. Uh-oh. No, please. Oh, he missed! Yes. Just keep on attacking. Just keep on attacking and hope for the best. Yeah! Because the last fight was really hard. It was so hard. I like died multiple times. I like used up a whole bunch of like really cool items. This one, oh no, what really effed us was we kept on missing. And one or both of them would have like status effects on them, so by comparison, this was pretty easy. Salad now belongs to us. Plum wine now belongs to us. Cool. Look at the pose. Thank the Lord. By the grace of God, spare our lives. We must not allow them to flee. Dang, Matei, for a holy man, he's kind of bloodthirsty. Let's not concern ourselves with them, Matei. We shan't pursue them through the woods like lunatics. Instead, let us attempt to lure some creature with the bean. Perhaps a duck or a chicken. Maybe a turducken. The face! Salad and wine! Verily. Nonetheless, we should still seek them out. Surely they still possess knowledge. Should we risk talking to... Should we, like, go heal again? Or... Can we pray here? Oh, thank gosh. Okay, cool. We didn't have to go all the way back to the castle. Let's chase after... Where is he? Anything in here? Anything in here? Anything we could loot? Great. Okay, so he's not in there. No, I didn't mean to go outside. Let me go back in. Okay, the lady was here watching the entire thing. And she just tells us that you could heal. Anything else? I guess we just have to chase after those guys. So let's do just that. This is where we got freaking bullied. This guy's dead, I guess. Ooh, what's all this? Oh, jeez. Oh, cool, a Jewish guy. Leave me be, good fellows. I'm off to— No! Hang himself? Why? The Hussites assaulted me in my home. They entered through the cellar window. Those cursed drunken shtickdrecks poured into the house and got the idea to baptize me. Oh, dang. And be that so dire? Well, it's customary to be baptized only once in life. It may not be harmful if they baptize you twice, just for certainty. I am a Jew! They baptized me and forced me, and tried to force hospinina, that pork gelatinous concoction, into my throat. Ooh, dang. They laughed and cavorted like swine in a sty. I tremble with anger as I recount this. Baptize you twice, just for certainty, just to make sure, right? Like if you're a Christian, like you just to make sure. The smile makes every one of his dialogues so much better. It's like he's such a, he's such a smart butt, right? He's so like, yeah, what's the problem here? They just did it to be certain. Am I right? Am I right or am I right? This poor guy though, he was basically like converted against his will. A Jew, you say? The burgomaster. The burgomaster sent us after ye. Worse affairs plague the land, so let us not stir further discord mention. Cultists sow mischief. I am privy to some knowledge of their ways, yet I shall remain silent until I've reclaimed my possessions and honor through rightful retribution. Ooh. We're gonna fight. Not him, but we're gonna fight on his behalf. If you seek my aid, rid my abode of those shagets. If he refuses us aid, then neither shall we aid ye. I shall offer you 200 coins in advance. Now that is more reasonable. Look at that grin. Let us see what can be achieved. Gain 200 coins. Let's go. Thank you, friend. Oh, okay, so we're fighting. Should we... Do you think we should like... Okay, let me save. Let me save like a coward. And then let's see if there's any other like, I don't know, people we can recruit or like things we could do before we face up against 3 guards. It's locked. Okay. What about the guy hanging from the tree? I shall leave it be. I shall taste of that brandy. Only once I shall taste and that's it. Cease ye prattle. The old-timer shan't notice a thing. So in the first time I played last week, there's this guy hanging off of a tree. I forgot what he's doing, but he left some of his alcohol at the bottom. And initially we said that we wouldn't drink it, but now let's see what happens when we do. Wouldst thou not refrain? Dost thou wish to rob the old man? I'm gonna help him, for he doth know how to make a fine brandy from these pears. Oh, he's getting pears. I like pears. If only thou wert as eager to do some good deeds when needed. Will ye not let me, or shall I send the pears into your face? Halt! Descend from yon timber! Oh! Oh! It's low poly. Oh! Oh no! It's also loud. I'm sorry about that. Is he okay? Is he dead? By my soul. Uh-oh. Where am I this time? Oh, what the heck? Oh my gosh! What is that? What is... What in the gosh darn? What in the RuneScape? It has 2 heads. Panabeka, I see double. 4 crusties. Nay, thou seest not double, my hapless brother. His 2 sons are joined as one, twinned by fate. What? Lord Christ in heaven, Virgin Mary protect me. Wherefore is my sword? Marion. Oh, that's the guy from the tree. That's the guy from the tree. What art thou seeking with such urgency? These are my 2 sons, pear devourers. They delight in feasting upon pears. Today I shall preserve pears until nightfall, that we may have sustenance for winter, and I shall set pear brandy to ferment. 'Tis no monster, but one bearing an unusual condition. Rarely are children born thus. Virgin Mary, aid us. Somehow I feel queasy. 'Tis not normal what I'm witnessing here. Mate, stand by me, for I am fearful as a child. Ooh, so we have a... Is that the ts sound? Ansiasta. Ansiasta. Another guy? Oh, that's definitely not... Okay, that's... the two-headed kid, that could be excused as like, you know, Siamese twins or conjoined twins, right? This is different. This is a little different, I want to say. Uh-oh. Insanity? His name's Insanity. He says Glob. He wishes to devour some pears. Yeah, the kids are excusable. They just want the pears. This is getting kind of scary. God, another creature. How many children have this lad spawned? Oh yeah, so I looked it up because they also refer to my character Pavel as Polly. That's a pseudonym or like an alias. So he's also known as Polly. Polly, draw thy sword. 'Tis no conjoined twin, but a true monstrosity. Greetings. They just they're so what is it? Eloquent. They're so eloquent. Greetings. Oh, you ran away. Oh, my sons, you startled the monster. Truly brave lads. Pavel's come around. He's come around. He's like, I like these boys. I think they're really neat. What sort of— oh, they're not boys. They're girls. What sort of lads? Those are maidens. Canst thou not see? Maidens? Are these maidens verily? I ponder. Why does he continually address them as sons when one would think ye mad? They are children. 2 sons are 2 children. Ah, so by sons ye mean children. Well, let us depart now, Mate. We thank you kindly. Farewell, and may God be with you. May we return another time to sample your pear brandy. Farewell. Oh, he wasn't asking, he was saying. He was saying that we're gonna return for some more of that brandy. I beseech thee, we'd require thine offspring's presence in the matter of import, only to show themselves to the Hussites at the Jew's house. Fear not, shall be not dreadful, we'll also compensate thee. Very well. Here, 30 coins for ye. Nice. They shall await thee where needed. Ah, so we don't have to fight the guards. We could just have the gals. We could just have the gals. There they are! The gals. Greetings! I like that they're just like, hi! It's us! How now, shall we advance upon them? Send Marion's children at them. Wait! Uh-oh. I hope the guards don't— wait. Because this seemed like a good, you know, like, oh, we'll just have the kids scare them, right? But what if the guards— I think they have guns. Would you guys be okay if I save scummed? like if this doesn't go well, we restart? I don't want the kiddos to get hurt. Let's best them. Better not, perhaps. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Rise, my children, show yourselves to these gentlemen. Shrug. Don't hurt the kids. Greetings. Bloody hell, what in the world doth this be? They do have guns. Okay, they ran away. They ran away. Good. I've seen a horse defecate mid-flight, yet this— thanks be to thee, you may depart. Farewell. Well, now they're endearing. Now, with their little like greetings and farewells, they're kind of cute in a way, right? They're kind of like, aw. They just want to help. Can we go into the house? We can go into the house. What's that? Broken caskets. Only plum wine remained here. A silver medallion with the portrait of Huss here may come in handy. So yeah, we just helped the Jewish guy. We are actually plundering a little bit of stuff from his house, but I think he'll probably be fine with it, right? I keep thinking there's an ambulance outside, but it's just the music. Yeah, I keep hearing it too. I keep hearing like a whew. Let us enter swiftly. Mayhap not dire hath occurred. Yeah, those thieving soldiers, they sure did steal all that plum wine. Oh, praise be to the heavens. The Hussites have not laid it to ruin. Hosier? It kind of sounds like it. My most prized possession thankfully remain unharmed. A contraption capable of flight. I procured it in Florence, yet the final aspect remains elusive. The source of heat. Wood and coal are too heavy. It cannot take flight. For years have I pondered upon this. I call it Nulab. Oh, it's balloon backwards. It's balloon backwards. It's a hot air balloon. Nulab. Why not balloon? Balloon? That doth sound fine. Indeed, but we do require knowledge of the cultists. Where might we find them? Alas, I know not, for they threaten me with death should I divulge their secret hideout. They gather at the Lord's fortified mansion, Villa Electra, west of the village. Yet I know not how you might infiltrate them. Try to observe a sign by which they recognize each other. They wear purple cloaks only during open assaults, but whence shall I procure funds for the windows? At least 100 coins would be a boon. Here you shall have. Kale, hello! This game is a bit silly, it really is. Hello, Kale. Yeah, you got your sniffer sticker. We're playing an RPG Maker game called FELVIDEK. It takes place in 15th century Slovakia, so like medieval Eastern Europe. It's pretty interesting so far, where we've gotten mixed up in cults and such. There is some supernatural stuff. There are monsters, but we also have some charming kiddos too. So yeah. Ooh, I love cults. Yeah, same, brother. But hello. Okay, so I once painted ornate fangs for them. It was quite a profitable deal. Spies use such vampiric fangs upon their helmets, then you'd be in their midst. Oh wait, doesn't the bean also have like... No, I think the bean has like horns on it. I thought it also had like fangs. So we're looking for guys with fangs on the helmets. I see. Vampiric fangs, eh? Well, very well, we should be wary of them. And tell me, whence doth the funding for the purple cloaks arise? It must require substantial wealth. Yeah, because I forgot when I mentioned this, but purple, especially like in medieval times in Europe, like that's a very rare color. The only way that you can get it is by like, I think harvesting either certain minerals or sea slugs. And I forget how the sea slugs become purple dye, but they're so hard to get that of course it costs a lot. So to get purple cloaks, like you gotta be rich. You gotta be pretty rich to be able to afford that. Alas, I know not. Some affluent benefactor must be financing them. Okay, cool. So he's got his hot air balloon. So we're gonna be on the lookout for some guards with fangies. With some Grampire style fangies. Oh, Polly, we should go seek the priest's mercenaries. But say, do we truly plan to pursue the priest's minstrels at this hour? Or mayhap ye should pray, perchance Saint Teresa shall appear and guide us, or some such. Thou mayst be right. Very well, but on the morrow we must venture forth in search of them. Aye, let us make haste. Tomorrow we shall resolve. Alright, looks like we're heading back to the castle. Could it be? Seems your wish came true. How foolish to reveal themselves in such a manner. Oh, they're just chilling there. Oh, how should we read these names? I never even watch Gramps, but I miss him. He's great. Gramps is great. On a totally unrelated note, I miss Randon. I miss Randon. I hope he's doing well. Okay, so we have an S and a C with like a diacritic mark. Let's see if we can see on our chart here. I think that the S is the sh sound, right? Oh, but it doesn't have a little mark above it, huh? So this is the sh sound, sho, and then there's the C sound. That's a ts sound. Do we have an S and a C together? I don't think we do. I don't think we do. We have this one. We have soul, and then we have what about this? Chuck. So maybe this guy's name is pronounced Chevo? I'm not sure. But it was worth a try. It was worth a try. Okay, so Chevo. Thou hast shown thyself, Vlado. Thou didst leave us at the mercy of the foe. We would have prevailed if thou didst not flee like a coward. Mato. Pay him no mind, Chevo. 'Tis futile. He's a fool. cousin, indeed, we agreed to stand together that we should be hired, that we would be your hired mercenaries. But now that thou wouldst abandon us to our fates, what was that? Oh, it's the bodyguards of the priest. I see, I see. This guy gives me Frenchman from the Holy Grail vibes. You know, I don't remember watching the Holy Grail as a kid. I feel like my dad definitely watched them, but I don't remember much. By the way, we do have an ad break coming up, so what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna go ahead and put you guys over in the cub corner. It's also been a while since I put the BRB text up here, in case people need a reminder of what you can do during the ad break. But I'm gonna go ahead and get a sip of water, and then I'll see you guys after the ad break. I remember watching near the end of a medieval class I had at uni. Ooh, I should maybe watch along? Maybe? Oh yeah, I'll put on some music. Nice. I see you guys are jamming out to Regloss. I love them so much. I love them so much. I want to be listening to more of their music. Maybe on the bus ride to the office tomorrow. I always think of Regloss when it comes to learning Japanese because after my first trip to Japan last year, I was like, man, I gotta really work on like learning Japanese for the next trip, which is coming up. And around that same time, I started watching more of like Jufute Radin's like stuff, like her art history stuff. And I was like, oh man, I have to get good enough to understand her. I need to get good enough to understand what she's saying. Yo, you love Owl? I know that she's like a. Did she take like a hiatus? She said that like she wasn't feeling well or something like that. Hope everything's okay with her. But yeah, like I hear she's chill. One of my favorite covers is her cover with Radin. I think they did Cendrillon. That one was so good. Oh, medical hiatus. Oh no. I hope she's doing okay. But yeah, you feel that too? I want to get good to be able to understand like Japanese oshis, right? Her new OG song. I don't think I've seen it yet. Malice Miser cover? No, they did Cendrillon the Vocaloid song. Unless did Owl also do a Malice Miser song? Because that'd also be really cool. Yeah, Radin did Shinigami. Though I've seen people try to combine the two covers together and it doesn't meld as well because I think Radin is singing in another key. But when you meld together Vesper and Callie's Shinigami mixes, oh, that sounds so good. I love it. Slash J, you could call it Vesper's song. you could call it Vesper's song. He wrote it, you know. No, yeah, slash J. Gramps and Dad mix so well. They do. I love especially oh, what's the part? The part where Vesper goes really low and Callie goes like high. It's the one. It's like right before the laughter. You know what? I want to try and find it. Where is it? Shinigami. We're not gonna listen to the whole song, but or you know what else we could do? I know you guys can't see the screen all the way, but wait. Oh no, this is my YouTube studio. There we go. Let's see. Shinigami, Callie, Vesper. We're not gonna listen to the whole thing, but just my favorite part. I think it's somewhere here. I'll make it small. What have I done? Where is it? Where is it? Get a little bigger here. Oh my god, they sound so good. It's like after the second chorus. This part. After this. It's this part. I was mistaken. It's this part. Man, the part where did you hear that like Callie goes higher, but then Vesper goes lower? It sounds so good. It just sounds so good. I love it. And then the laugh. Yeah, Vesper does the laugh, but Callie doesn't. And then in the Rodden version, she does it at like the very end, which actually, yeah, listen, just no, not the ads, not the these discounts. I love how she says fragrance. She's singing in a completely different key because I can't keep up with her. That laugh reminds me of Higurashi. It reminds me of Higurashi. I love it. I love it. Okay, let's continue with the game, shall we? Let's continue. Ah, man, they just sound so good. How have I missed Vesper's vocal chops? He's so good. I wish totally unrelated streamer Randoneering also had like confidence in his singing, because he's really good. Okay, let's get back to it. So the priest is here. Forgive me, for I schemed thus, thinking they'd not dare to fight us when we outnumber them, but if we had beaten that monk, contract or no contract, he'd have settled it with the Lord, who now merely scoffs at him. I panicked a bit. Big Green gifted us with the cover in a karaoke. Oh my gosh, I know! I'm gonna cry on the Itasha. Grandfire. I miss him. This sprite is so funny. He's like, oh god, please, no. Oh god, thou hast schemed it perfectly now. Anyway, at least go for more branches for the fire, lest we get cold in the morning. So gather wood, Vlado, whilst we make ourselves comfortable here on the moss. Thou art our squire. Aye, aye, well said, how do you pronounce his name again? Sevo? I'll just say Stevo. I'll say Stevo. I'll say Stevo. And in response, teacher had a small stroke while trying to post an excitement. Good times. Wait, you're right. You're right. The part where I'm like, what did I say? Instead of saying like, oh my god, I think I said like, God, my, oh, good times. Good times. Oh, I just saw beeplebees. I saw the PDF. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, nice, nice. Okay. So back to Stevo over here. Well said, Stevo. And we shall enjoy a sip of that nutmeg liquor I unearthed in the garden for my birthday. Vlado, art thou still here? Make haste to the forest and fetch branches, lest I see thee loitering. Now be gone. Aye, aye, I'm going. Here, me ma toots. Ah, I've such a brilliant idea. We should come up with something since we've now run in the woods. See, nuts are falling everywhere here. These nuts. We could set up a nut distillery. We could burn a barrel here and then we'll slowly forget about our thrashing. Let's send the priest to risk life and limb into the village and call some maidens. At least some use he'll be to us. I'd want some music too, but I know not if musicians doth be good in the village. Ah well, we shall find out, and the priest shall handle everything. Hee hee. Now let us have at them. Matei, can ye not cease? Behold, the dullards finally want to do aught of value. We shall approach and partake in their revelry once they throw their party. He wants music, play the cover duet again. Teacher said these nuts. I said no such thing. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. Oh, thou wouldst only indulge thyself incessantly. We must attack, I tell thee. Dude, Matei is really bloodthirsty. Especially for like a man of God. He's a little quick to be like, we gotta kill them. Hold your tongue. Ye are worse than my old woman who ran away. Can ye not see that they are but mere gestures and the priest is nowhere to be found? That's the right of it. Let's go sleep. Let's at least scare them. Let's go to sleep. Check the tapes. Oh no. I'm wearied as a steed. Come, let us retire to the tavern for the night's rest. The castle holds no allure for me at this hour. A breakfast of eggs and ale shall fortify me in the morn. Indeed, Master Matei, I find solace in our merry discourse. It distracted me from the idle thought, heartened me to see the world teeming with activity. Alas, I cannot seem to arrest the march of time. It gallops like a wild stallion, troubling my soul deeply. Yet were it to halt, I know not if I could bear it. Send some real book pages as well. Ooh, thank you. Add reverb and bass boosts. No enhance. A man of the church, bloodthirsty? Color me shocked. Never heard of such a thing. Thy words hearten, brother, though I cannot wholly grasp their truth. If it be God's will, mayhap I shall guide thee onto the path of righteousness. Verily, I too have found some respite, emerging from my meditative seclusion within the cell into the light of day. God's ways are truly inscrutable. But tell me, why dost thou drown thy sorrows in drink? Thou art not foolish, surely. Well, you see, even though... After the Battle of Kosovo, when the Turks laid us low and took me captive, I faced a sword at my throat, poised to cleave my head for the Sultan's delight. Yet a thunderous blast from a cannon echoed through the air. In the ensuing chaos, I managed to dispatch my captor. Disguising myself in his garb beyond the place of execution, I slipped away. Since then, however, a cold spot on my neck lingers, as if that sword still hangs over me. So he's got the PTSD! Oh no. Oh, Pickles, you heading out? No worries, no worries. Good night, have a good rest. I appreciate you being here. Let us seek our rest now. Yeah, there you go. See, we're gonna seek some rest for Pickles. Oh, thank you for the pet. I appreciate you. Ding 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 ding. Oh, what is this? Oh, we're playing as a wait. Are we playing as the guardsman, or are we? What's going on? Good morrow. Art thou bound for Adam's abode? Man at arms. Aye, bearing a missive of weight meant for his eyes alone. Proceed then. Within, Adam tends to his affairs at his table. Oh, Adam is the guy that we wanted to come over. I forgot for what reason, but we were looking for the help of a guy named Adam, right? It took restraint to not type Pickles. Pickles! Pickles and boba! So we're playing as the man at arms, okay. Oh, this is Adam. Okie dokie. Man at arms actually sounds like actually. Hello HDTQW5. Hello. Welcome. We're playing FELVIDEK. We're playing a JRPG. Or no, not JRPG. An RPG Maker game. And it's a medieval Eastern European in setting. So this is Adam, quite the looker. Greetings, what brings thee hither? Hail, I bear a missive of import from Lord Joseph. I arrived in Cassau yestereve. Oh, yestereve, that's a cool term. Why isn't that something that we use nowadays? Yestereve, right? Last night. Yestereve, but could not locate thee, spending 2 hours in search. Very well, show me the missive. Phew. Art thou prepared for a journey? Aye, I am well rested. Then let us depart. Henceforth, lead me to thy lord. Ready a steed for me. Are we gonna play as Adam now? Adam! Oh, I guess not. We're back to being Pavel. What, Archie still abed? Nay, I was in prayer. 'Twas but a jest. The porridge hath not yet cooled. Partake. Hast thou any sourdough? It's the guy from Eastbound and Down. It's Danny McBride. It's Danny McBride. I can't look at him without thinking of that actor. That nose cone has got to resonate something fierce. I imagine, right? Like you literally have a cone around your nose and it's probably like, aye, sir. I shall fetch it forthwith. So what shall we undertake first? Shall we apprehend some cultists? Thanks to the guidance of the Jew, we can now easily recognize them. Or shall we seek Valer? I don't know. Let us break our fast in peace. We shall devise a plan thereafter. And there's people we could talk to, too. Oh, let's save. Cool. Okay, let's talk to all the folks here. Who are you? Listen to this rockin' music. So, a peasant? The damned Hussite Jiskra is conquering the upper lands like some Mongol. As if the Turks were not enough for us. I knew the fool who opened the gate to him at the Spitz Castle. He's already under the ground. Jiskra has a Bratislava, Kotsice, and Levosta under his thumb. They don't fancy each other with the Hunyadi very much, I tell you. There will be more fun here. Cool story, brother. What about this guy? Good wine? A woodworker. I like this guy's face. Misfortune hath befallen me. Pray tell, hath your cow gone mad? Nay, worse it be. For a whole year I gathered planks to build a bridge beyond the village. Yet someone did covet those planks. The bridge dismantled, and who knoweth what fate befell it. Dang, that sucks. Someone just stole a whole bunch of planks off a bridge? That's kinda messed up. Here again. It's Pisshead! It's Pisshead! No, I missed his text! Oh no. Aye, now shut up. I swam on the right to the left was dense at the time she was living. It doesn't even let you finish what he says. Who? His name is Pisshead. Look, look. He's a yapper. He's a yapper. It's Pisshead. What about this one? Zbrojnost. Zbrojnost. Have you heard? The Lord will not move a finger to help this land. My granny told me. He only visits bathhouses outside of the region. The boy has a gun. And a mercenary. You look familiar. You do not. What an exchange. Let's see. Does the barkeep have anything to say? Sell me out of quality. Ooh, what can we get? Oh, okay. We already have 2 plum wines. We have some toolkits. Let's take 1 sour cream. Maybe 1 more. There we go. Has any gossip reached you? That's right. Heard the Jew hired 50 Poles and drove the Hussites out of his house. I wouldn't say 50. I heard that one. Tell me aught else. Well, I also heard that the Hussites began torturing people by the water in the morning. How can I help thee? Yeah, man, they just been torturing a lot of people. Anyways, you want some sourdough? Oh, it's raining. Will not rain, will not rain. I guess he doesn't like the rain. Okay, so where do we go now? People have changed a little bit. Saturday comes the morrow. The trader shall come sell his wares. Ooh, we have a trader coming in. Oh, look, it's the little guy. Let's follow him. Where so hastily rush you, lads? The days still be young. Step aside, ye fool. 'Tis none of your concern. Go seek relief at the brothel and clear the path, ere I thrash thee proper. Oh, he has a monster. He is a monster. He has a tummy monster. Uh-oh. Be gone! Oh no! We rushed in too quickly. It's okay, we're at full health. We have healing items. This should be fine. Let's do half sorting at the cultist mercenary. Let's attack the cultist mercenary. Or should we spread it out? Let's have Matei fight the man-at-arms. Okay. Okay. Oh no, Pavel can't move. Okay. Let's attack the cultist mercenary. Oh no! What is that? Did he hypnotize us? What the? He took away our tools! What the? How dare he? Cultist mercenary. Attack the mercenary. We will focus. Let's focus on the mercenary. Oh, he can't move. He can't move next turn. Focus damage. Oh, he's still not dead. Please. Our tools. I think we can go another turn without healing. Oh, there we go. Such a gooey sound. Oh, that was quite the blow to Matei. So let's oh, we don't have any more tools. Okay, I see. Inventory. Delicate drink of the healing sort. Let's give it to No, let's attack. Let's attack. And then he'll use the plum wine. No, he'll use blessing. There we go. La. No, my tools. Just keep on attacking. Keep it up, keep it up. He's still not going. There's no more tools for you to take. There we go. Go, go, go. We got 50 crowns for that. We got jam and sour cream and a large shield. Huh. Ye swine. Mother. Hide the kawa. We've been caught in the act. In flagrante delicto. Let us temper our spirits, gentlemen, for this is but a matter of commerce. I am not but a gear in the machine of distribution. Behold, kawa doth be unprocessed. We've no dealing with the cultists. Jem lost the game. Matters would have progressed more smoothly had you diverged such a pertinent information sooner. We squander time now. The Lord shall not take kindly to this. I bend not my knee to the Lord. Let him attempt to force his way in here with his men-at-arms. My ties to the nobility run deep. I am allied with Palfees. Though such alliances may be beyond your ken. I care not for ye allegiances, for withholding vital knowledge I have the authority to mete out a punishment to both of ye. Speak, what know ye? The Burgermaster. Our source is a man known as Root. His origins remain shrouded in mystery, yet he orchestrateth caravans from Ethiopia, a land distant and foreign. But then he grew audacious, threatening us with dire consequences should we defy him. We acquiesced, yet should we maintain our silence and compliance, trade shall continue unhindered. He hath even consented to furnish us with a kawa at half the price. So we've struck a bargain with him, yet he nurtured hopes that someone would stir an inquiry. By the grace of God we've taken measures and stand ready to depart with haste. And dost thou presume we shall simply permit thee to depart? Colleague Valere doth imply that even without thy involvement we were engaged in struggle against the cultists. We were loath to imperil our trade and the spectre of war. 'Twas folly, nay futility, to engage thus. Bereft of means, we could take no decisive action. So it seems like they're working with a mysterious guy either from Ethiopia or he traveled from Ethiopia. Like, he might not be from there, but he came from there. So, interesting. And there just seems to be a lot of mention of coffee. Just lots of coffee. Thus, through a certain colleague, we sought another contact with the distant lands of Ethiopia and readied ourselves to flee this accursed village. All the while, we've been amassing an arsenal. We've dispatched missives to the nobles, yet Root holds sway in the highest courts. We are but disregarded by all. 'Tis an injustice. Hunyadi should have intervened long since, yet perchance he doth be entangled in internal strife. So he's busy. 'Tis a formidable challenge to unveil the truth to the populace. Those who have not witnessed these horrors firsthand shall scarcely lend credence. But with the help of the mentioned colleague, things are finally put into motion. We offer ourselves as comrades, more resolute than backing from the Pretzelov. I know not if your words bear a seal of truth, yet if they do, why didst ye delay their divulgence? Why didn't you guys tell us? We harbored suspicions regarding thy trustworthiness. You could have been agents of Root, bribed informants. I've kept a vigilant watch upon you since yesterday. We had not intended to confront you so soon, but fate hath brought us together. And where, pray tell, does ye house this arsenal? It dwelleth within the confines of the church's rectory. He said wrecked. The priest granted Valere entry in exchange for reduction in kawa prices, holding the key to the hidden chamber. However, he vanished yesterday. Wait, the priest that went out to get wood for the mercenaries? He's gone? Uh-oh. But did not thy minions assail us in the streets? Thy account appears incongruous. Those were disciples of the cult, thrust upon us as guardians. Those two dimwits were not but spies, I'd wager. They've orders to silence me. Shouldst thou grant us continued existence, we shall take our leave with all haste. Yet the conundrum remaineth. The cultists maintain watch over every road leading from the village, and our own guards have proven as unreliable as a wisp of smoke. We cannot flee unaided. We beseech thee for protection. In exchange, we offer 300 coins. Mate, dost ye deem them trustworthy? I know not. Should the cultists assail them, then we shall know their words hold true. The cultists held them ensnared. It is also possible it may be a trap, and should we join them, we would be at their mercy. My god, what a path we tread. Above all, let us not complicate matters further. We shall seek an audience with the Lord, petitioning a handful of stalwart men to bolster our ranks. I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think we're gonna get extra men. Accompanied by the village mayor, we shall monitor the unfolding events, and Valere shall accompany us as a pledge of sincerity. Yo, we got Valere! We got a new party member. What can he do? He's gone? Did something happen to him? Quick, call Andreas Mahler! Mystery solver extraordinaire. Murder solver extraordinaire. And a painter. Cool. Oh, he bounces! He bounces as he walks. Jotso, come forth. Or is it Z? Jozo, come forth. Or I think it's Yozo. Yosef. Ah, what brings you here, lads? We've brought a captive. I shall explain later. For now, grant us a handful of men. We ride to take action. Aye, as you wish. Bring forth the captive. Is he gonna ask him to play chess? In the last playthrough, this guy was like, I'm so mad I could play chess right now. Oh, we take it soldiers. What the? I was wrong. Let us be off. Cool, we got some soldiers and we're back. Cool, let's save. Jozu. First name Nihongo Jozu. Okay, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna equip them with wear your finest. There we go. We got ourselves a large shield. Done. Let's equip Mate with his finest. Oh, there we go. He's got a buckler now. And a sallet. Very nice. Done. I am prepared. My wife and daughter await me in the carriage beyond the village. May the Lord have mercy if thou dost deceive us. If thou dost deceive us. Can we steal things? They're locked. I guess not. Okay. Nothing? Why? Okay. Oh no, monsters! An evildoer. He's an evildoer. What's this, good burgomaster? Taking a leisurely stroll? Dost thou take offense at my movements? He doth speak verily. They seek to silence him. Come, let us lend aid. Okay, so we just got dragged. Oh my gosh, they are pretty freaky looking. They're pretty freaky looking. Okay. Oh no, we didn't heal. We're fools. We're foolish fools. Uh-oh. Porridge. Get the porridge. Inventory. Faints? Oh. Crushing blow? Beast of the Depths? Okay. So we got a loathsome entity, a cultist, a beast of the depths, and another loathsome entity. They're pretty scary. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Oh no. Okay, let's do the loathsome entity. Let's do that. Freaking yum 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 yum. Cool. Come on and slam. Ooh, what the heck? Huh? What the heck? Oh no, the status effects. Okay. Oh, what's purge? Remove all buffs from the enemy? Oh, okay. We should do that to this guy. And then faint. Oh, shield bash. Let's do that to the loathsome entity. Or maybe the Beast of the Depths. Let's do that. And then we have enough for another crushing blow. Let's focus on the Beast of the Depths. I don't like how he looks. I don't like what he might be planning. Okay, okay. Oh, he missed. No! We need to heal Matei. We need to heal him quick. I don't like the cut of his jib. Exactly. Half sorting on... Let's do... Yeah, the Beast of the Depths. Attack. Beast of the Depths. Another crushing blow. And another crushing blow. Oh, we did it. Okay. The beast is gone. Oh no, what do you mean it missed? Okay, cool. No! Oh, I forgot to heal Matei! I'm a fool. A fool's fool. Let's do... half sorting on the cultist. Inventory. Revive Matei. And then attack the cultist. Nice! No! Man-at-Arms is... man. Okay. Revive Man-at-Arms. Blessing for everybody. And then attack. We're doing okay. We're doing okay now. He bit us! Ouchie! Attack. We're just gonna concentrate attacks now. These guys have a lot of HP. There we go. There we go. Okay. Just gotta attack. Just gotta keep attacking. Oh, what? The music has scary laughter. Ouchie. There you go. We got a lot of crowns. We got a toolkit, we got some sour cream, got some alpa. Nice. Take these 300 coins. Despite this, my family and I remain indebted to you, noble sirs. Accept this ancestral ring. I hope to sway Palfi and garner support for our cause. Until then, may God watch over you lot. Nice! We helped out the Burger Master. Yeah, we got alpa. Alpaca. Oh, nice! We got an ancestral ring. Cool. Try locating the priest. He will lead thee to our arsenal. Lord in heaven, what an endless task locating that man. Mayhaps the Bath Maidens will tell of his whereabouts. Nice! Okay, cool. Can we heal? Can we heal, please? Let us hasten to the Lord forthwith and apprise him of the events that transpired here. Okay, I guess at this point, they're no longer letting us do the story. It's just like we oh no, they are letting us. They are letting us. Okay. Let's see if we can heal if we go to the church. Actually, first we should probably save. There we go. I love the way they run. Can we heal at the church? Oh, who's this? No, wait. Heal first. Heal first. There we go. Who's this? At morning mass, were you not? A priest read from the Psalms. It fit me well. Cool story, brother. Sister. Burgermeister, thank you for the big emote, Matthew. Borgar. Have you guys seen that TikTok? Or I don't know, I only know because it was like reposted on Twitter. But the one of like the French girl She's doing that, like, I guess TikTok game where you're supposed to say like a word. And it lets you like pass through a gate or something, and she's trying to say burger. But like with the French accent, it's just not registering it as burger. I can't imitate it that well because I can't do the French like R, but she's like burger, burger, burger. And then she eventually gets it, and then she says hot dog, and then like it goes through, and then the very last one is Oreo. But of course, like the French R and the like American English R is like different, so she's like oh Oreo, Oreo. It just got me so good. Burger, burger. Brother, wanna play chess? It's Joseph. Aye, Baratok, you are here at last. Where were you last night? We were hunting for the priest in the forest, but that tale must wait. The Jew, however, imparted some useful knowledge. He spoke of the cultist garb, bedecked with vampire teeth. Encountering one, ye shall know them at once. Noteworthy. Very well then, I shall apprise the castle garrison to be wary of such ilk. You seem to be quite versed in the lay of the land now. Try to seek out some cultists. Cool, we're trying to seek out some cultists. What do you have to say? The Lord hath developed a fervor for meat. 'Tis meat, meat, meat incessantly. Haluski don't please him, he just picks the bacon out of them. I wonder if that's just like a throwaway line, or if that's like saying that the Lord is now like becoming a monster. Cause he just loves the meat. What about our secret passageway here? Ooh, any treasures here? No? Hey, brother! It's Pistik. Tell the Lord the Pixesso is ready. I don't know what that is, but sure. Oh Lord! Have you tracked down the cultist? Okay, he doesn't even entertain. He doesn't even entertain that. What secret passage? Is this still locked? Okay, yeah, that's still locked. I'll show you the secret passage. This cool secret passage. Cool, and then there's some soldiers here. Alright, doesn't seem like much has changed. So now we're just looking for cultists. Anything here? A body! You kids want to see a dead body? Nothing remains. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay, let's see. We were told to go west of the village, but I think there's still one path we haven't really explored. Oh wait, we have to check in with the ladies. We're reliable with the ladies. Oh, who's that? A freeman. Be ye hail, sirs. I hail from the lands of Moravia. You should inquire of Anitska's parents over yonder. Her father lamented to me that their daughter, a quiet and industrious lass, allied herself with those ruffians. Alas, her poor mother wept bitterly. 'Tis a noble deed, yet not of my concern. It's not my problem. He straight up says, like, not my problem. But yeah, it looks like we might get something nice out of it, so lead us to them. Come along. They dwell here. Here? He's a Fuomoko. She's a Fuomoko fan. Oh no. Greetings, we seek ye daughter. Good morrow to thee. The Lord and the Burgomaster have entrusted us with a quest to unravel the mystery of the cult that hath taken root in these lands. 'Tis said thy daughter doth possess knowledge thereof. Guten Tag, Damen und Herren. Oh, I don't know German. Oh no, he only speaks a little German, and then he goes into English. Damen und Herren, mein Name ist Ludwig Palmer. Fear not, for 'tis the extent of mine acquaintance with the German tongue, for my forefather hailed from Bavaria. Oh, we know a couple folks from Bavaria. You know of an Andrea Smaller, maybe an Artemis and Apollo, maybe who else do we know? A Father Thomas, mayhap? Do you know about Glasses Matthew, by any chance, Mr. Palmer? Also, do you know a guy named Arnold? Let's see. As for Anitska, she hath distanced herself from our hearth, scarce returning home. Only yesterday did we scant lay hands on her. Come dawn, she was not to be found in her chamber. Whether she shall return, we know not. A Casper? No! Poor Casper. Our boy! Our boy. Bow bow. A grievous plight indeed! It's the Lady Palmer. Nay, a word hath she spoken to us, yet she hath been seen to etch into this tome. We made her learn, alas, we are unable to decipher its contents. Despite our toil, this is her recompense. Grant me the diary. I am vested in the art of reading. Fear not, we shall escort her safely back to thy dwelling. Verily, the script is rather finely writ. Do you think she is responsible for the murders in Kirsau? She's got good handwriting. 'Tis the onset of summer in the year of our Lord 1451. I find myself enamored with M. I shall undertake aught for his sake. I shall align myself with the Zervanists. She hath pledged herself to the cult. Let me ascertain the present date. I shall depart, for I can bear this burden no longer. Beloved diary, I shall sacrifice all for him. I shall pack my belongings, slip away under the cloak of night, and await him by the cliffside. Oh, dearest M, mayhap thou shalt caress me. Spicy. She's lost somewhere in the woods, perhaps. What a dreadful world. This is her chastisement. I labored tirelessly for her, yet see how she has repaid me. So sad. Anyway. Looking for the priest again? Up he is. You have to wait. Wait to go get him! Of course he's here again! Oh, 'tis thou? Surrender the key for the church arsenal. So the burgomaster has his trust in thee? Here's the key, let it serve in the Lord's name. We got a key. Men, would you not help me? One woman doth incessantly trouble me. Explain to her that I am in celibacy, and cannot engage in relations, for it is against the will of the Lord, of God. I shall reward you with it for a good amount of nut brandy, or whatever else you desire. Matei! He's so mad. What woman again? Her name is Maya. She often washes laundry in the river near the brothel. Okay. Maybe here? No. Maybe here? Locked door. Oh, right here. Our team Maya, we're here to help. We're here to help you seduce Vlado. May he calm down. He's just like, can you make this woman stop, like, talking to me? And Babel's just like, oh, we're here to help you seduce him. If he cannot be content in celibacy, may he at least have a good wife and not frequent the brothel. Don't you know what he likes? To hell with him. If he doesn't want me, well, he likes art. If you bring me a painting, it might soften him up. I'll be right back. A painting! Let's get a painting somewhere. Where can we get a painting, though? From the church, maybe? Methinks we're at the Jew beat. It's been a fortnight since I last clapped eyes on him. Before only fire on his mind. He asked folk if he knew aught light that burns well. I wanted to procure such a thing for him. When I was in Buddha, I snatched a pipe from a gentleman, and upon it was inscribed Azanyat. Damn, she was thirsty for some holy water, if you know what I mean. I do know what you mean. I know not what the gibberish signifies. Likely, 'tis aught akin to a pipe. Can we go in here? Not. Not here. Okay. Right here. So we need a painting, but where would we get a painting? Well, I guess the burgomaster's not here. Does he have a painting? Okay. I know I saw some paintings in the church. Anything here? No? Wait, what if I already have a painting? Key from the priest, strange seeds. No, I do not. I do not have a painting. But we can go to the arsenal now, so maybe there'll be something for us there. I think this is the arsenal, right? Because they said it's under the church. Crocodile! An unpleasant gargoyle? I think he's quite pleasant, actually. Ooh, okay. What's this? A crossbow. Pole arms. Ooh, we got a spear. We got an halberd. A halberd. 50 crowns. Wine. Pavis. Let's equip ourselves. Wear your finest. Ooh, let's go. We have a crossbow now. Nice. Equipment, Mate, wear your finest. Nice. Done. Let's save. Where's she moving? Oh, this is where it ends up. I see. I see. Interesante. Okay, here's some paintings. Should we just steal these? Should we just take these? I guess we can't. Where else can we find a painting, I wonder? Okay, this person's not there. A painting. Anything happening here? Oh! What the? Do I wanna mess with that right now? Like right here, right now? There's some stuff happening. Uh-oh. We saved. Let's see what happens. Observe, they're hunting each other. They're coming from us from behind. Let's join forces against him. Oh. Oh my gosh. Who is Bucket? What is... Why is there a random guy? Why is there a random guy in our party? Okay. Well, we got some banging music. Let's see what we can do. Look at the guy in the back. Look at the guy like dead center in the back. He's so ready for us. Oh, look at all these things we could do now. We can cleave. Broad attack and target many foes. Oh, let's go. Let's go. A fiend. What can he do now? Ooh, blessing and sanctify. Get rid of all of ailments. And he can shield bash. Let's go. What can we use here? Let's shield bash. Let's target the fiend. He seems kinda suspicious. Remember that time Bucket saved us from a charging boar in a boring charge? I do remember. I don't remember. Who the hell is Bucket? Who the hell is Steve Jobs? He can stab. Oh my gosh. It's the guy that stabbed Vesper. It's Bucket. Okay, let's stab maybe the fiend. We gotta focus. We have to focus our attacks. We missed. Knifey stabby. Cool, he's dizzy. Okay, cool. Boar scatter. What else can we do? Let's do cleave again. Shield bash. The arquebussy. The arquebus. With the arquebussy. Nice. Oh no. Okay, cleave again. Shield bash. The fiend. And then feint. Stabby stabby. The arquebussy. Nice. Cleave is good. Cleave is so good. Now we could I think we could just focus attack at this point. Ow. Shiopi, hello. You got your sticker. Nice to see ya. Just focus attack. We'll take him down. I can't believe we took down 5 people. This is so good. No! Spoke too soon. We spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. Why does he have so much HP? Uh-oh. I might have underestimated this guy. It was like, oh, there's one left. Easy peasy, right? There we go. Oh, we got an arming doublet, some jam, a toolkit. Why did you join us? Oh, it's a bucket. You're not one of us. Zurvan, save me! Zurvan upon ye! Zurvan upon ye! Zurvan upon ye! Oh, shut it. He went crazy. Almost stabbed me in the neck. We killed Bucket? Man, I keep thinking we're gonna have like a cool new party member, and it's nothing but all misfortune. Man. Death everywhere. Man. Sucks. I thought Bucket was cool. He could stab people. He could stabby. Man. This sucks. Freaking sucks. Locked? Okay. Can we go up here? Oh, there's another. Oh, okay. Let's go heal first. Let's go heal. Heal at the church. We still gotta get a painting, right? We still need a painting. Sick. Sick nasty. What about here? Oh! Who is she? What's going on here? Oh, it's her! It's the girl that ran away. Anitska? I want to find out how to actually pronounce her name. Maybe it's not Hungarian. Maybe her name is Slovakian. So, C with mark above it. How do I pronounce that? A Charon. With Charon. In Slovakian, this is a, what is this? Oh, it's like ch. Okay. So Anichka. Oh, okay. Oh, why did my mute thing come up suddenly? Yeah, there we go. So her name's Anichka. So whenever we see that C with the curved line above it, it's like the ch sound, or approximately like the ch sound. Anichka. Who art thou? Hath my beloved sent thee? We know not where your beloved wanders, but 'tis your parents who sent us. They are fraught with fear. I shall not return home. My father hath beaten me like a wayward urchin. But I beseech thee, wouldst thou not seek Matush? Tell him that Anichka awaits him. Perchance he hath forgotten. He toils at the mill adjacent to the brothel. He works there alongside his father. I can never show my face in the village again. Get a hold of yourself. We've come to escort you back home, not to play matchmaker in the woods. Make haste and return home at once, else ye shall drag ye back by your earlobes. Oh, very well, I shall go. But I beg thee, bring Matush. I must see him. I shall return home with my tail betwixt my legs, I promise. Ah, very well. Let's go find him. Find this Matush. Matush! So he should be at the mill, she says? Let's see. We've spent a lot of time here. Oh, locked door. There's only rainwater. So the mill adjacent to it. This isn't it, right? Like, it's adjacent to the brothel? What about here? Nothing here? Huh. Yeah, I'm not seeing any dude here. No Matush. Okay, what about here? Sir, we seek thy son. Are you ruffians from that accursed cult? Nay, we come from my lord. Ah, what mischief hath scoundrel wrought now? He shirketh his work, and carouseth till the dead of night. Go fetch him, he likely doth still be in yon tower, asleep upon the upper floor. Here, take the keys, and give him a good thrashing on my behalf. Mayhap it should bring him to his senses. Oh, we have an ad break coming up. Alright, let's get into the tower first, and then we'll see... There we go. We'll see if we can find him. Oh, there's 2 people up there. And... one of them's purple. One of them is a cultist. Uh-oh. 'Tis no skirmish. Come softly now. Are they dancing? What are they doing? God behold, 2 barely clad men engaged in a curious dance. Such a spectacle I witnessed but once within the halls of the Debrecen Monastery. By God, none shall believe this tale sounds evidence. Matei, take quill in hand and sketch. We must secure proof. You gotta be an artist right now, buddy. Okay, ad break is coming up, so I'm gonna go ahead and put you guys over at recess. There you go. Don't eat the cars. Don't eat the cars, but I'll see you guys in like a couple minutes. Yahoo! Alright, we're back. We're so back. You guys cry on the Itasha? You guys didn't eat any, right? I gotta give this up to Shindigs. I'm looking at his emotes, yo. Oh, that's so cute! With the laughing emote. That's so adorable. She's still streaming? I am, Apolin. I had to- oh my gosh, what is that emote? They're kissing! They're kissing! Love wins! You have to drive home. Have a safe drive home. Hex cool. I mean, Apolin. Steamy! Itasha. Now Kith. Please stay! Oh my gosh. That's so funny. It's so dramatic. You could tell a story. Oh, you're home now. Ah, I see, I see. Well, glad you made it home safely. It's like such a drama with the emotes. Let me mute for a second. Nice. Beans got me some food. It looks good. We were just talking about cucumbers, right? Well, I got them. Cucumbers with like a Korean, like a fake Korean meat. It looks so good. Reminds me of the Shadow emote, the Shrek Shadow one by Jabroni Mike. Alright, let's get back into it, shall we? Let's get back into the FELVIDEK, and they're doing a strange dance, and we can't just take a picture of it. We can't just take a picture of it. So we're asking Matei to just draw it. Oh, wait, that's adorable. That's adorable. I'm gonna take a screenshot. I love that. By the saints, Matei, 'tis remarkably lifelike. Might ye render me thus someday? Oh my god, he's doing the usual thing like, oh my god, you're an artist? Can you draw me? Let me just paste this. My private server, and there you go. No lie, I do like that though. Are they really dancing though? They're in their undies. Totally not Randochini dynamic, that Shreddo emote. Dude, that one time that one of their stream like thumbnails was just the kissing one. So good. So good. 'Tis but a rudimentary sketch. I could execute it with more finesse. Nevertheless, we may apprise Anichka that her paramour awaits her no more. These two miscreants we shall seize and incarcerate forthwith, both being adherents of the cult. That wasn't even a battle. They just knocked him out. So good and so tasty. I shall hang this on the wall. Ye doltish pair, what shame doth befall ye, Matouche? 'Tis a righteous anger at such a sort, for she hath awaited ye this many hours. Oh, he's not even gonna say anything. Not even a fart in the chest? Not even a fart? No. No, it can't be. Okay, nothing there. What about here in this door? You find bow and arrows. Okay, let's equip our good buddy Matei. Shall we? Can't believe not even a fart. How could this be? I can't believe you've done this. See, what time is it? I think we'll go for like about an hour and a half more, and then we'll call it. I don't know if we're like near the end. It feels like we're just like right in the middle, right? It feels like we're right in the middle, so we might need a third stream, but I am enjoying this. I'm enjoying the aesthetic. I'm enjoying, it's like sometimes comedic, not all the time, but I don't know, there's like a little bit of tongue-in-cheekiness to it, right? There could be at least one fart, just saying that is true. That this is true. Oh yeah, so we should visit Anichka, right? Anichka! I'm sorry, gal. Pray, what tidings bringest thou? Where's my beloved? Your beloved is now another's beloved. Behold, a sketch rendered to the finest detail by Matei. You may doubt it not. Oh, sweet heaven, why? I shall end my life. She's gonna end herself. No. With Tomash, I knew it. Oh, we just watched. We didn't do nothing to stop her. Pavel, what the heck? Gods, Matei, act swiftly. Do something. I can do naught in this armor. Oh, wait, did we save her? Or... Take this flask. There's yet some schnapps. Ooh, I like schnapps. There's some schnapps left, a gift from my honored father hailing from Bavaria. 'Twas reserved for my daughter's wedding feast, but this occasion merits proper revelry. Nichka, we professed our affections. How could you bring such sorrow upon us? Indeed, the father speaks wisdom. Oh, he's it's not his undies, but it's his undergarments. Such fellows as Matouche are encountered all too infrequently. So I think, yeah, it looks like we saved her. I think we saved Anichka. Wait, so we told her that she was being cheated on and the proof was a sketch? I mean, yeah, I guess, you know, like, it makes sense nowadays where you could just use, like, a photo, but it was like, look at this neat drawing I drew! He's totally cheating on you, I didn't just draw this out of my imagination or nothing. Because you see, I can only draw with a reference. I can't draw from imagination. So you can trust that this sketch is true to life. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Look at this cool picture. Look at this. Yeah. Look at this graph. Look at this drawing. Aye, verily, look upon that monk. What a sight he doth be. When he still wore garments I scarcely noticed. We be in your debt, and most especially to you, Matei. Damn, he beat me to it. Cease your lamenting, for as you are indebted to us, we may have a task in mind for ye. Your daughter shall serve as our spy amidst the cultists. Fear not, for the peril shall be minimal. She needeth only to return to her companions, subtly inquire, and furnish us with intelligence should they plot any mischief. They shall be bereft of any element of surprise. Oh, Anichka, art thou prepared to undertake such a task? I don't think she is. She, like, literally almost ended herself. Okay. I shall do as you command. I renounce my allegiance to Zervan. 'Twas surely the influence of the cult that led my Matouche astray. He bears a good heart. Yeah, it's totally the cult that made Matouche gay, am I right? Like, totally wasn't something that he might have already had an inclination for. Even the password to their den I can reveal to you. At the gate say, Kawa overhead. They gather in the fortress to the west. Kawa overhead? Good, that will be of use. As for now, I'm going to look into one of the leaders. I think I know where he might be. May God guide you. Cool, we have a lead. So the fortress to the west, she said. Let's head to the west. But also we haven't checked out the river in a bit. Do you remember we like had a boxer dude? And then, oh no, oh dear. That, I think that's a witch hunt. Okay, I guess, is it fighting time? We do have full HP. Let's just save. Let's just save real quick. What do you want here? Not much, only came to see you at work. Okay, we have a... Look at... The Fiend! The Fiend. Okay, let's cleave. I do like me the cleaving. And then let's use a bow. I don't like the cut of the Fiend's jib. I think he looks kind of freaky. So we're gonna target him. Nice! Oh no, we're bleeding. No, not the gunshot. No! They're all targeting Matei. Okay, let's do cleave again. Nice. Oof. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. No! We're dead. Matei! Matei! Okay. Can raise the dead. Let's do it. Ouchie! This is a little too much. This is a little overwhelming. No, they're targeting Matei! Okay. Oh god. Okay, he has 1 HP. He has 1 HP. We're gonna... We can either... Okay. Here's the situation. Here's the situation. We can either heal Matei. Like, Matei can't move because I think he has a debuff right now. I know he has a 1 HP. He has 1 HP. We can either heal him, but we risk any one of the 4 killing Pavel. I feel like we should cleave again. Because at least that'll reduce the amount of people attacking us, right? 1 HP in a dream. He looks like one of those punks from Earthbound. Action economy is not on your side. It really isn't. Let's just try it, shall we? Let's just try it. Oh, we got 2 of them. Thank Gorsh. Okay, good. So there we go. That helped us a lot. Wait, can... Oh, Matei can actually do actions. Okay. He is bleeding, but he can still do actions. So let's do this. Let's keep on targeting them. Cleave. And... Blessing. There we go. There we go. Stunning blow! Man, no! That was like a double hit. That didn't feel fair. Wait, can we? No, Matei isn't able to move. Okay. Let's heal. Yeah, let's heal. Oh, 1 HP in a dream. 1 HP in a dream. At least Matei can move again, so... Let's, Oh, we don't have any tools, so we just gotta attack, huh? Let's just attack the pillager. And then... Oh, we can't even do blessing? Are you serial? No! Pavel can't move. Okay, let's do bow on the captain. Nice. Oh, dang it. Okay. Alpha. This is a toughie. Nice, 2 misses. Yeah, let's attack the... Actually, keep attacking the pillager. Let's restore the Wait, we don't have a toolkit? I thought we had a toolkit. What happened to that? What happened to the toolkit? Okay. No, okay. Let's go back to Pavel. Does he have any? No, okay. So they're both out of tools. We're just gonna have to attack. We're attacking the one that doesn't have a debuff on them. No, he has so much HP! He has so much HP! We just gotta keep on targeting him though. This is the most we can do. Brother! There, he keeps missing. At the very least, he keeps missing. Oh! Okay, anything we could do? Let's do this. Attack the pillager. Inventory the wine. And brother. Story 13th century. Music 31st century. For real. I do like the music. It's so jamming. Now we're dizzy. Why does this guy have so much HP? Okay, there we go. No! Oh, Schnackery's here. Meow. Meow. Quigley! Attack the captain! Schnackery! Oh, man. He's so loud, Schnackery. He wants attention. Oh, we did it. I was like sweating. We have plum wine, an arming doublet, and jam. Did we even help the guy that was... You telling me, did we just do that for nothing? I thought we were gonna save the guy that was... Oh my gosh. We did that for nothing. At least we got some equipment out of it. We're your finest. We're your finest. Okay. Man. Save. File 7. Let's go heal again. Let's go heal, and then we're gonna go to that fortress. Schneekry's just so demanding. You're gonna pass out? Have a lovely stream. Thank you for stopping by, Gojikins. I appreciate you. Get some rest. Get some rest. We're gonna keep on FELVIDEKing for at least maybe like another hour. Or what time is it? Yeah, like about another hour. See how much we can get done in that time. Yeah, good night, good night. Oh, you pet the cats. Oh, I realize the Spotify music is in the way. Okay. Where's my Spotify thingy? There we go. There you go. Now you have full view of the kitty cats. For Schneekery. Should also go to sleep soon, so I go now as well. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for stopping by, Matthew. Okay, so now we have a fortress. Oh, the password. That's right. Okay, is there anything we should look at before? Ooh, who's that? Okay, we just... Random encounters, I guess. Have a good FELVIDEK. Yeah, thank you, Matthew. Get some rest. Thank you. I appreciate you, as always. Let's guard. Nice. No. What was the point of blocking if I still have a debuff? Not both of them having the debuff! Oh my god. Let's do cleave again, because I do love me a good cleave. And then let's do bow against the rascal. Nice. Not the stabby. Each- oh my god, they both got the debuff. Each battle is like butt cheeks clenched, you know? It's so stressful. There we go. Nice. Half sorting on the scoundrel. Nice. And we got some jam out of it. Let's go. Uh-oh. Are we gonna get into another battle? You swine! Little girl, don't worry. Come with us. We'll take you to our camp. You'll warm your feet. Ah, we are in the... Aw, man. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just ran. Do I have any tools? I don't have any tools. I don't have anything to revive either. Oh, no. I know, Schneekery. I know. I might have messed up. Oh, boy. Okay. Let's take down the fiend. Schneekery, you're so talkative. This might be it, you guys. No. Oh my god, it's only been one turn. Wait, I might throw so that we can at least like reload the save. Yup. We were defeated. Oh no. Okay. Let's continue our save. Oh yeah, it's after we... Man, after we saved that dude and there was nothing in it for us. Okay, let's go ahead and heal. So maybe we should do those battles again, but maybe we start with the Hussites and then we go to the whatchamacallit? Or maybe we should just infiltrate, right? I know the game loves its 2v4s. It's not fair, I tell you. It's not fair. Maybe... Any update on our little friend that we dropped off here? Remember we dropped off a little guy? Can he mayhap join our party again? Maybe? Yosef. You know the password to their outpost. They gather in the forest in the west of the valley. Kawa overhead or some such. Indeed, with the password we may infiltrate their ranks and learn their plans. 'Tis a dangerous plan. My poor heart, let us play the calming game of 7. I'll send Pishtik off. Are she mad, Pishtik? That mountain can't find his way out of his britches. 'Tis us who shall be off to investigate. Man, he always wants to play games. He's like, man, I sure am worried. You want to play Uno? Okay, this time instead of fighting those battles, let's just see what happens if we just infiltrate, right? Maybe things will be easier then? Or maybe it's just more battles. Who knows? The nose knows. Hello, head over Kawa? Over Kawa head! Oi, 'tis head over Kawa! Isn't it Kawa overhead? Nay, 'tis like nearly right, just a tad off, methinks. Give us some grace with the words, 'twas spoken well enough. Well, aye, verily, as thou sayest, as thou knowest what, come hither. Ooh, oh, look at his armor, it's kind of metal. Well, most likely it is metal, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Snackery, what's up? Snackery, you're so noisy. And who art thou? How didst thou find a way hither? Peace, good sir, peace. We are on ye side. Winnie and Dick sent us, declaring ye art conducting a recruitment for the cult. I shan't have thou killed on the spot then. However, if thou dost wish to join us, thou must fulfill a task for us. If successful, we shall arm thee. Together we shall drive the Hussites first from our lands and then from Speech. That sounds gracious. Well, how may we assist thee? We've heard that spies from the Lord keep a secret, a painting, in his chamber. Highly prized. Bring it to us. Comrades, I heard 'tis a nude woman. Such a sight I've never seen. Agreed. You shall have it by nightfall. Patience, patience. Not so hastily. Here are the keys. They're for the cabin outside the castle. Once inside, traverse the grounds, ford the river, and you shall find the secret passage. The key to the cabin by the castle. Who's funding all this? A certain Root. None know precisely who Root is, but money has never been a problem. What is the aim? We aim to first expel the Hussites from our lands. For years they've sown chaos here, and when our numbers swell, we shall drive off Jiskra of Speech and all his followers. And in the end, we shall rid ourselves of the Lord. And how does he intend to prove all this? Our powerful Lord Zurvan shall arrange all things. Alright, let's get the painting. Look, they're just, I kind of don't want to... Should I talk to them? Yeah, we can talk to them. The Lord hath always aroused my suspicion. How can he be so wealthy whilst I am but poor? I parted on this long yesterday and comprehend not. What about these guys? We shall vanquish the Hussites, then the Lord, and all shall be well. Ariman, grant us strength. I know that's like the name of a... Isn't that the name of a, It's a Final Fantasy enemy, right? One of the one-eyed winged ones, right? But I'm pretty sure it's probably also from like a religious name from like a demon or something. Zurvan shall grant us Ariman. You know what? I think it's worth looking into. Ariman. Oh, the evil spirit in Zoroastrianism. and opposing Ahura Mazda, the wise lord. Ah, so it's from Zoroastrianism. Interesting. Wait, so then they're asking for the evil guy. They hope that their Lord Zurvan grants them the evil guy from Zoroastrianism. This might spell trouble. I don't know. Only chosen ones may enter here. Okie dokie. Verily, they seem unaware that our eyes have uncovered their secret passage. 'Tis evident we've gained ground. Let us capitalize on this momentum. Quickly, onward we must press. Yeah, we already know the secret. Do you think things are like out of order? You think? Do you think that like if we had infiltrated first, then we'll find like, you know, the secret passageway already? Oh, who that? Oh, it used to be John Chi. No, poor guy. John Chi. Let's see if this opens up anything else. So this is supposed to be for the cabin, but it's already been unlocked. So maybe here? Still unlocked. We ventured into the midst of the cults, yet to gain audience with their leader. We must present them with a painting hidden in ye chamber. Well, my lads, I confess a tinge of shame, but I shall reveal it to you. Whoa! Very saucy! So saucy. Oh, thou, my lord. I am unsure how you are to take it. Behold, 'tis a fresco adorning the wall. Oh, it's uh-oh. There's no way that we could take this painting. It's literally painted on the wall. 'Tis a thing of beauty, Jochko. Truly. Such heathens know not to revel in scandalous imagery. Yon art puts one in a rabbit mood. Just give us any engraving and all will be well. I know exactly, Peck School. It's so spicy. Yet my heart doth ache as I relinquish such a rarity. 'Tis brought me many a moment of joy. To ease my sorrow, go forth and arrange matters thyself, whilst I engage in the game of chess with my brother Matei. I cannot bear the ignominy of defeat. With the white pieces, victory is assured. We got a scandalous picture. Let's go. Oh, but Matei's staying behind. Okay. So we have to venture on alone. Oh no! Channel your inner colonizer and steal the whole wall! Exactly, and then we could put it in the British Museum. It's just so British. Oh yeah, can we get any, like, items from this guy? I guess not. Okay, we're moving along with the story, though. We're moving along. Get your chisels, we got a wall to steal. I know, you guys are such experts with already stealing the cars. A wall should be nothing, right? A wall should be easy peasy. Password? Make peace with your passwords. As you already forgotten, I conversed with your leader. I know not what you partook of, that such information hath not remained within your skull. No, we made him sad. We made him so sad. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Poor guy. We made him so sad. No, everyone's so sad now. I got a scandalous picture. Oh my god, they're running. Good heavens, P2, I've never seen anything like this. It looks so real. Calm thyself. I shall deal with it first in yonder bush. In yonder bush, not the bush. Then I shall lend it to thee. Lad, thou hast our trust. We shall take thee to our superior. Enter herein. And where is that holy one? Asleep. Hold on. I got the painting first. I'm just gonna go over to that bush and I'll handle the painting. And then you can see the painting. Well, that would be me. Oh. Who's this guy? My dear mother frowned upon me when I left home, but when we expel the Hussites, surely even she shall embrace Zurvan. Kawa greens are scattered everywhere, most of them in raw state. Can we steal some? I guess not. Ooh. Ignas. Greetings, noble sir. I am Ignas. 'Tis said thou hast provide thy fealty to our cause. Yet I ponder whence hast thou come, and what hath piqued thy curiosity of our fellowship. Milady hath absconded from my side. I bargained my soul to Satan himself for her return. Oh, I can't say that word. Enchantments availed not. I even bore her tresses in my pocket, yet to no avail. I even broke a hound's limb in desperation. No, how could you do such a thing? But still, no sign. I see. And what of the holy man? An aged heretic, fled from the cloisters of Debrecen. They seek to consign him to the flames. Very well, I shall verify this. Shouldst thou deceive me, thou shalt be a dead man. Standard protocol dictates a term of service, no less than a quarter of a year, ere initiation. But I perceive thou well armed. No mere common street vagrant art thou, thus I have a proposition. We seek to apprehend a fugitive, a turncoat in our ranks, by the name of Bodon. He bears teeth inked upon his posterior. Upon his capture, dispose of his remains and present me with the fragment of his hindquarters. You want his ass? You want his butt? Is that literally what you're asking for? I personally etched the mark, hence I shall detect any deception. We've already wrung confessions from his kin. They know not of his whereabouts. Ayo! Ye old yowie! We last glimpsed him entering yon church, yet within its walls he eluded us. Yet I must return to matters of parchment. The logistics surrounding Kawa are more intricate than one might fathom. Once thy mission is accomplished, a share of the distribution may be entrusted to thee. Coin shall flow. Very well, still curious. Are you the mastermind behind it? Haha, nay, he doth provide the funds. Where do you get the riches? 'Tis a castle almost. Doth ye pay dues and taxes from Kawa to the lord? Ask me that again, and I shall strike thee so hard thou shalt not regain thy senses. Peace, I merely inquire. What features doth this Bodon possess? One cannot discern his face. That is how thou shalt identify him. He perpetually hideth beneath a cloak. Only his eyes peer out from beneath. Okay, so we're looking for a guy who's pretty faceless. That guy's not gonna talk to us. Anything here? Okay. I guess we're looking for Bodon. What the? Oh! Oh! We found a secret. We found a secret. Because you guys saw that sparkle, right? What is that? A turban. What about this? A beautifully painted pavis. I don't know what that is. Is it a piece of equipment? Oh. We got a new shield. Let's go ahead and save. Oh. Cool. Door barged by wood. I shall remove it. Oh no. Oh dear. Can we run? Do you think we can run? Eek! No. Oh, we could just debate it. Like we don't have to do nothing. Ring of Will. Interesting. How many more secret passages shall we uncover? The entire region is tunneled as if mines once lay beneath. A fragment. He wants a piece of that ass. Nut brandy. Let's go. A dried fig. What's here? Some jam. Okay. The music is so mysterious. It's like a noir film. Oh, I see. We're not gonna fight those Hussites because I I am all by myself, so let's I wonder, should we... Okay. I was gonna see if we can get the priest back. Learn in time, a pavis is a large oblong shield used primarily as stationary cover for archers and crossbowmen. Ah, is Shinakri still there? I think so. Yeah, he's sleeping. He's chilling out behind my chair. Okay, let's see how much we could get done by ourselves, and then if we need help from the priest, then we'll return to the Lord. He meowed himself to sleep. Yeah, he did. He's just like, ah. So So we're looking for someone that's shrouded. He went into the church, but no one could find. Oh, there he is. I see you. Come here. You really only can't see his eyes. Hast thou come for me? Hath Ignace sent thee? A venerable dame, I beseech thee, do him no harm. Women, strip him of his trousers. I shall remove that tattoo from his backside. What manner of event is transpiring here? Silence your tongue if ye does seek to aid him. Give him some cloth to prevent him from biting his tongue, and ye remain motionless, lest I mistakenly carve ye sack instead of your buttocks. Secure his limbs firmly and prepare to lay him down on the table. Ah! You gained the tattooed half of Bodon's buttock. Wow, what a phrase. What a game. Behold, not a whimper to be heard. Fear not, for as long as ye does draw a breath, ye can heal your buttock. Twicefold, even. Women, fetch forth some brandy, for I shall cauterize the wound. Now quiet, we must make our way to the Lord's chambers, where these conditions shall be more favorable. There ye may engage in a game of chess with him. Woman, bind his wound securely with aught, lest his life escape. And be quick about it, 'tis a sight like a pig slaughter. So we just cut off a piece of his butt, is what I'm getting from this. So who hath emerged victorious? Once again 'twas I. Look upon the pitiful lord, how he weeps. He's crying, no! He mentioned he shall summon a chess tutor from Buddha to teach him some tricks. Alas, my abbot Getsa from Debrecen is a grand master. One would scarcely find a better. Awesome, butt chunk. I shall defeat you someday. Only should I remember how a knight moves. I'm with you there, brother. I too don't know how the chess pieces move. Well, chess is a craft that requires much study. Here be your companion for chess, his mind freshly drained of blood. You art certain to triumph over him. Who's this? Whom has brought thou here? 'Tis Bodon, the cult leader intended to have him murdered. Moitered! Ah, excellent that thou hast brought him here. Surely he possesseth knowledge that could prove sensitive to the cultists. Bodon, the cultists claim ye are a traitor. What has he done? At last I can unburden my soul, for the pyre would await me regardless. 'Twas my charge to enchant the grains of Kawa within the castle to the north. From the depths we conjured forth the Zervinous demon Ahriman, and in the catacombs we bind him still. In place of a head he hath eternal blaze, whereupon the Kawa is roasted. Whosoever imbibes this elixir shall find their soul eternally accursed, their form twisted. Our original design was to poison the Hussite brigands, yet their suspicion grew. Hansa, their leader, forbade them anything from the villagers. Hence we serve the venom to innocent villagers. Ahriman, resisting our will, demandeth the constant chant during the roasting. One fateful day I tampered with the incantation, and Ahriman wrought a fierce conflagration, claiming the lives of 2 brethren. So he's the cause of the fire that set off the whole story. Because the whole story was like, oh, we're like chilling, and then we see a fire at the castle, and then basically he's saying that he caused it. And he's saying that the coffee beans are what's causing people to turn into monsters. You think this is like a metaphor for like, don't talk to me until I've had my coffee, or else I'll literally be a monster. We must purge this land of such malevolence. But I know not the path to the catacombs. Our conjurer, Pali, hath sealed it with the magic. See, that's like the alias for Pavel. He's also known as like Pali. Who is behind the distribution of Kawe? Cannot say, alas, such matters are held in strict secrecy. Such information from the bureaucratic acolyte Ignace. He overseeth the dealings concerning Kawa. What was the Turk doing? The Turk stood as the right hand of the root. Their ventures entwined as they came into our realm. Tell us of Ahriman? A rogue knight from Prešov ventured afar to distant lands, imbibing the teachings of a peculiar branch of Zervanism in Armenia. He sought to propagate this faith upon his return, yet it was the backing of the root that granted him access into recruiting new adherents. And what of Polly? A swift-witted maiden swiftly acquainted herself with our arcane rituals, proving herself a masterful conjurer in her own right. What was our like wife's name again? Was it like Paula or something? She joined our ranks but scant a few moons ago. 'Twas surely another Paula. No, it can't be. It can't be my beautiful wife. She would never. Okay, so, we shall journey to Ignaz and present the tattoo. Through Ignaz to Root, we shall find our path. We shall hinder him from ever importing Kawa hither again. He shall not easily reveal his secrets. He is suspicious enough. I've had to resort to deceit, claiming Matei a heretic, and they seek to burn him in Debrecen, saying he'd verify it. If thou insist on branding Matei a heretic, a pentagram on his chest I could make. Nay, absolutely not. It's like, you want a cool pentagram? You want a cool tattoo? Nevertheless, Ignaz swiftly would discern the fresh tattoo. He would reveal us straight away. Truth, hast thou perused any tomes from the Index Laborum Prohibitorum? Scant few, but the works of Brother Savonarola. Why does that sound familiar, Savonarola? Huss and Estefanoso I am acquainted with. Why didst thou not speak this sooner? Stick to the writings of those Ethiopian Stephanites. I've heard our cause had some affiliation with them, yet I doubt if Ignaz shall reveal aught unto thee, for he is wary. Nevertheless, I've noticed that he records all of this with his calendar. Seek to acquire it. We must have a contingency plan. Our comrade with a bow shall await, and when we shall give signal, he shall loose a flaming arrow into the window. Amidst the confusion, we shall seize it. Yet make certain it doth not strike Ignaz, for when we shall face dire consequences. Signal must be simple. Let us say when I cast my gaze from the window. Godspeed, lads. Okay, so they got a little plan. We got Missing Butt over here. He's yapping a lot for someone who is missing a part of his butt. Ooh, what's this? Frinzalitz. I don't know what that is. Let's go ahead and check it out. Can we equip you? Oh, we gave him the Pavis. Done. Okay. Inventory. What's this? Ooh, Spitfire. I spit hot fire. Got liquor, a toolkit. +1 tools permanently? Let's do it. Let's do it to Pavol. There we go. And then let's save. Cool, we're making a lot of progress. We're making a lot of progress. So let's go ahead and present the fresh tattoo. And then let's see where we need to go from there. What happened to that wrestler dude that we got in the first playthrough? He like fell in the water and we never saw him again. Do you guys think we'll ever see him again? Has thou been to the leader yet? Yeah. Let's go ahead and present the buttock. Greetings, gentlemen. Hast thou brought what I requested? Here ye hast, yet it doth begin to reek. Excellent! Now to thee, brother Matei, what brings thee to us, unworthy occultists? What hath turned thee away from the righteous path? Well, within the monastery where I illuminate— oh, he's an illuminator! I forgot if he told us that the first time around. My younger sister once came to visit here, a mere innocent. The abbot violated her when she went to confess to him. When I discovered this, I began to trumpet it forth, but the brethren sided with the abbot, claiming I sought to discredit him from branding me a heretic possessed by Satan. By morning, they intended to deliver me and my sister into the Inquisition, but Brother Giussi aided me in escaping. Since then, paradoxically, I have indeed mingled among heretics and discovered much good therein. Truly, however, I yearn for a position within the powerful sect capable of fulfilling my vengeance and murdering Gejsa of Debrecen. Ideally, even wiping out the entire monastery. He's disturbingly good at acting. This is... Do you think he like thought about this beforehand, or it's just completely off the dome? He's like, yeah, I actually hate everyone there. I think they're all chumps and losers, and I hate them, and I hope they burn in hell. I know not much about your organization. I only know Catholic heretics. Savonarola, Huss, Abbot Estefan. What a delightful coincidence! We directly cooperate with Estefan and his Catholics on the organizing caravans of Kawa from Ethiopia, as our source is not favored in the Muslim world. Did Bodon advise thee to mention him? Didst thou bind his wounds well enough to prevent him from bleeding out? 'Tis a very nice story thou hast prepared. What the heck? How did he figure it out? Were we too good? By a stroke of luck, Polly's gentle half stopped a moment ago for a chat. I know everything. I inquired of thee as well, and she discovered that a more obedient lamb than thee would scarcely be found in Debrecen. What sayest thou to that? He's letting a few of his honest thoughts out. That's what I think too. I feel like part of that is probably true. Which is unfortunate. Let's see. Oh, Polly's gentle half. I think that's Paula. I think that's our wife. She betrayed us again. Guards! Matei, bar the door at once. So, lads, 'tis over. Oh no, he's got one. Oh, that's freaky looking. And look, Ignace is like in the background. He's just chilling. He just be chilling. Okay, let's fight. We gotta go with the we could also do crossbow. Surpassing armor? Let's do the mercenary. And then feints, let's do the bow against the eyeball demon. Nice. Nice. They missed. He didn't miss. He also didn't miss. Oh no. Okay. Trusty cleave, please. Nice. What the heck? It feels like these guys have like double the moves that we have. That's not fair. Cleave again. And then feint. Let's do blessing. 'Tis so Jover. There we go. We have enough tools for one more cleave, so let's do it. Cleave! Please! Nice. Oh, we didn't kill anyone! Dang it. We don't have any more tools. I don't know what you think you're doing with that. Okay, attack. The eyeball demon. And then let's do inventory. Plum wine. Nice. Okay, I think the next person we should take out is the mercenary. Because he keeps on debuffing us. And I don't like that. I don't like it. Ye old schmooves! Nice. What do you mean, miss? No! Why? Yeah, come on, come on. Oh, he's got a lot of HP. Uh-oh. Attack, and then inventory, more wine. You might need to buy more from the... Oh no, we're good. We're good. Hey, we got plum wine. Nice. Peacefully to the rack. Oh, he freaking deleted himself! No! Matei, can't you manage it still? I shall swiftly cut through through Ignace's habit with my dagger, then we shall lower down from the window. 'Tis not too high. Hurry, Polly, I'm growing weak from the love of Christ. Take that calendar! Quickly, go! Alley-oop. Oh! Kedvesem, are you unharmed? We saw you, Matei, gazing out the window, and the archer immediately let fly his arrow. We were betrayed by mine beloved. Ignace sent forth his cutthroats upon us. We managed to pilfer Ignace's calendar. Polly, peruse it and tell us if this endeavor was worthwhile. Hope it was for aught you look upon it, I read slowly. Ha! Inventive! Writes in Greek and changes up the vowels. Few would decipher it. From last week there's a big note. Root is Sultan's agent. The whole cult is but a game. Polly, this doth reek of high political intrigue. Then comes Wednesday, meeting with Burr about getting rid of Root, Mar, and Pao. Who is Burr? No, Buridon maybe? But Pao. Polly, I think Ignace was planning to turn colors and obliterate thy wife! My wife! Thursday, finally, first caravan of Kawa, independent from the Root. We did it! Friday, meet up with the Root and Mar in the tavern. Friday? Matei, 'tis today! Come quickly! Dusk is nigh! Go hence, I shall head to the castle. Is it okay if we should heal first? I want to heal first, and then we'll, it feels like we're reaching a climax, right? We already taken out a lot of shadowy figures. Let's see. I want to heal. This is how I am in Pokemon with like the Poke Center, where instead of using like my items, I just go to the Poke Center, even if it's like not super convenient. It's free healing. It's free real estate, you know? Okay, so let's go to the tavern. It's Anichka. Oh god, I feared I'd not find thee. Fair maiden, what hath befallen thee? Haste, in but an hour they plan to murder the Lord. They grew furious upon learning that Ignace is dead. I must return swarely ere they notice I'm gone. Hold, calm thyself. How would they murder the Lord? There's so many guards and an arsenal so vast that even an army of Maraud would struggle to besiege the castle. They've a plan. They shall lower a rope from some chapel on the upper floor, distract the guards, and sneak beneath the window. We shall be there. We shall surprise them. Just stay back in the fray, lest a stray blade find ye. And what of the meeting between Root and Mar at the tavern? Perhaps they'll linger until evening. Might have cancelled the meeting upon learning that Ignace has met his end. And let us be off. What are you doing here? Had the meeting at the tavern already taken place? That shall wait for now. Joseph locked the window. An assassination attempt on Yi is imminent. They plan to climb down through Matei's windows like ants. Oh, he's speaking the Hungarian. I probably shouldn't try because I feel like I might butcher it. So even though we have that chart, there's just so many words. By God, I cannot even place an order of figs from Buddha. We shall not lock any windows. I am on edge with these fellows. Let them load themselves in, and it shall be us who ambush them. I cannot wait to split a cultist's head open. Like such, behold! Sway not your sword in front of me, face! Reserve it for the enemy. Verily, we hold a strategic edge. They shall ascend one by one, intending to convene in the chapel for the deed of assassination. Yet we ought to launch our assault forthwith. 'Twould be most prudent to divide their company in twain, with thy men attending to the half that endeavors to flee downstairs. Wisely said. And Lord, keep an eye on Anichka. The young girl there shall be, and she is our informant alongside the cultists. Let us hide in the chapel. The battle will commence with a shot, which will terrify them utterly, as they will be creeping like mice. So they got a plan. There they are! Get them! Oh my god. There's just so much of them. Man! Oh, we have Yosef. We have Yosef on our side now. We gotta do the cleave. We just gotta. Feint. Let's do bow on the invoker, because that sounds like trouble. He has a gun! Gun on the invoker. Nice. Gun! What do you mean miss? Hocus bogus! No. He buffs people. No. Oh, another ad break already? I feel like we just had an ad break. Okay, let's do one more cleave. Attack and attack. Dove Debug, hello! I know, we're all about the cleaving. There we go. Snackery. No! Oh my god! Oh, that did so much damage! What the heck? That did like so much damage! Man, and I don't think we have anything to revive. Okay. I'll put you guys in recess again. We might need to figure this out. We might need to figure this out. We might be in over our head. But I'll see you guys after the ad break. What are you guys doing? You're farting on me? And crying on my shoes? Well, guess what? I'm not wearing any shoes. Oh, you can't even see it. You can't see because of my cats. I'm not even wearing shoes. I'm wearing the cats. Alright, How about this? I know, nice cat slippers, right? They're nice and fluffy. I'm thinking. Now human beings are on equal footing. It's true. My shoes. I'm thinking after this battle, let's see where the story's going. If it feels like it's not gonna end anytime soon, we might just call it. Cause I gotta go to the office tomorrow. But I do want to finish FELVIDEK soon, so I'm like thinking of maybe doing like a guerrilla stream sometime on my usual rest days. So either tomorrow or Wednesday or like Sunday. I might finish off FELVIDEK so that way next Monday we could get started on Digimondays. Yeah, I'm still thinking about it because I do like my rest days. I do want my rest days, but we'll see. We'll see. So you guys might get a little bit more binka for your buck. But I think after this, let's see how far the story goes after this fight. If we survive the fight, that is. Let's see what happens. Do we have anything to... I don't think we even... No, we can't even revive. We've been mistaken. Hello, Armorly. Hello, welcome, welcome. I wonder, Armorly, you might like this game, considering your model is like a knight, or like you're at least armored. I don't know. It gives me this game kind of gives me the same vibes. I don't know if you've played it before, but it's an interesting one. We can't revive. We can't revive Mate. I think we might be screwed. Let's see though. Let's cleave. And then gun. Oh, we can't even gun. A shield bash. Maybe the loathsome entity. Nice. No. Oh, he's got like regen. How about we purge his stuff and then we attack the loathsome entity. The loathsome dung eater. Inventory. Yeah, let's do plum wine for Yosef. No! Oh my gosh, that's so much damage. That doesn't feel fair. If we don't survive this, we're gonna go after the cultist knight first. I feel like he's the biggest trouble. Oh my gosh. Okay. No! We're kinda screwed. Let's try this. Trusty cleave. Cleave, cleave, cleave. No. No! We're dead. Okay, let's try it again. One more time. One more time. Oh no, how far back is this? Oh no, I think we just need to go to... We just need to go back to the tavern, and I think it like goes from there, right? Dang it. It's a bit to backtrack, but that's okay. That's fine. This is fine. Let's go to the tavern. Oh no. Wait, do we have to go? No! Do we have to go all the way back to fighting this guy, Ignace? No. Dang it. No. I can't believe we didn't save after that. No. Did we really not save after? Ah, no. Okay. Let's at the very least get back to where we were. I'm just gonna skip all this. We're gonna see if we can defeat them again. Oh no! I can't believe this. What did we do last time? Remember we did piercing attack? I think we left this guy for last because he was kind of like the easiest one. So maybe do this and then a bow against the eyeball demon. Nice. Let's do cleave. And then shield bash. Nice. Oh right, the eyeball guy can hit like multiple times, so maybe we should take care of him first. Let's do half swording against that guy and then attack that guy. No, what do you mean miss? You're in shambles. Let's take this guy out and then this one will do blessing. I can't believe we're back so far. Nice. No! Oh, we don't have anything to. Ah, dang it. We might have fricked it. We might have fricked it. Oh, I didn't mean to attack him. I'm messing up all over the place. Dang it. I think it's because it's getting late. My concentration's not, like, exactly there. There we go. There we go. I think we could take out this last one. By the way, did you guys notice there's actually no XP every time I win a battle? The only way we get stronger is with, like, the equipment that we get. Because these battles never seem to be getting easier. We did it! We got jam! Okay, skip the rest of it. Get through that. Okay, let's save. Let's save. And then we heal, and then we continue with the story. And then once we beat the guys that killed us that one time, I think that's where we'll end it. Right? The running animation? Like the way that they're just like... I feel like that'd be a funny animation to see Randuccini do. Like if I were to animate some sprites for like a game, I feel like it'd be cute to see Randon and Casper looking like that. Look at that. Okay, before we do that, we're gonna save again, because now we're fully healed. Skip all this. Okay. It sucks that we can't buy the revival things. Because that's kind of what F'd us last time. Get him! Okay, we're going after the armored guy first. We have to go after him first. Because he's trouble. Reduce his armor. Shield bash him. And then gun. we're gonna gun him. Cause this guy's trouble. Gun. Nice. All in one take. Nice. So then let's take out the invoker next. Maybe just with basic attacks. Because I don't want to use up all of our tools just yet. And we're not super low on HP. I mean, we haven't been taking a lot of hits so far. Nice. Cool. They're missing a lot. This is good. We're doing a lot better. We're doing a lot better. Let's do bow against the cultist. Oh. And then shield bash the cultist. Maybe we can take them out in this turn. Get purged. Nice. Shield bash. So good. Oh, he's got high HP. Okay. Keep on attacking him. I think we didn't use cleave this entire fight. So maybe it's better to not use cleave. I know we should heal Matei, but I feel like he's gonna go down soon. Yeah, there we go. We got some Alpa. Behold, amongst them is Duri, who just yesterday engaged me in the game of Pexesso. Art thou Anichka? Thou hast preserved my life. Without thee I'd have been caught unawares, squatting over the game board playing against mine own self, or worse, gazing at my fresco, adorning it! Oh boy. Thou needest not render the scene so vividly. Here, take these 10 gold coins. I shall procure thee employment within the castle walls, sparing you from toil in the fields. Verily she is learned, she can read as well. As a Nyat, we need someone to assist me with all these orders. I once had such a notion that it could be done. There could be a contraption where one merely presseth the letter and from somewhere a stamp emerges, and the letter is imprinted on the parchment. Bro's thinking about... Someone tell Gutenberg! He's trying to steal his idea of the printing press. The letter would needs to be inked somehow. What am I to do? I am the only one left alive. I cannot just return as if nothing happened, with everyone else murdered. As if without a scratch, yet thy father beat thee like grain in the night. Show thy wounds, we'll smear thee with pig's blood and tear your clothes. 'Tis pure folly, even so suspicion shall linger, for she alone survived. They may not know, but suspicion shall surely follow. Damsel, dost thou wish to undertake such a risk? We can harbor thee here, thou needest not embark on this. Thy aid hath been ample already. I shall endeavor, yet I have thee release Matouche thereafter. Dost thou still hold affection for him after all this? Aye, I do, but I know not if I wish to lay eyes upon him again. Ah, love, enigma of the divine. He said enigma. Whence doth it spring? I declare great amnesty upon infidelity. Alright, so let's heal. Let's save. Whew, okay. Now that we knew which people to target, that match was actually a lot easier. So, I think we're gonna call it here. We are gonna have a third stream of this, but like I said, I am debating whether it would be a gorilla on like my usual rest days. So I'll see how I'm feeling either tomorrow or Wednesday or Sunday, but I do want to finish this game soon so that we could do Digi Mondays next week. But it's been fun so far. I like all the old-timey talk, right? I like the models. I kind of like the idea of, like, not necessarily that you don't get XP, but that, like, there's a set amount of battles, and there has to be a little bit of strategy to win. You can't just, like, steamroll your way through it. So it's interesting to say the least. So, with that, though, let's have you guys mosh, and then we'll raid out. So, let's see. What are we moshing to today? What are we moshing to? Let's see. Ooh, we did listen to... You guys want to listen to, what's it called? Shinigami again? But the full version this time with Callie and Vesper? We can do that. It's been fun. I'm glad. Yeah, let's do this one. So once you guys hear the music, you gotta go eat. Goodbye. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, once you guys hear the music, go ahead and start moshing. Go ahead and spam whichever emote you'd like. And then we'll make your avatars fight each other. Oh wait, you can still hear the game. Let me quit the game. Okay, there we go. Blah blah blah. Ajarakamu kurendagaretsunaba. Blah blah blah. Doko e yuku? Ajarakamu kurendagaretsunaba. Please, please help me. There we go. Make it big. Oh, that's too big. Ah, higakiaru, higakiaru. This is Mori. Omoshiroku urotatta no ni. Ha cha 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 cha. Ha cha 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 cha. Blah blah blah. Ajarakamu kurendagaretsunaba. Blah blah blah. Ajarakamu kurendagaretsunaba. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean I won the mosh pit? We're doing round 2. I'm still looking at who to raid into. Oh, I know. Yeah, please, please help me. Yeah, please, please help me. Ah, oh, yuku, doko yuku. Iru desu. Ah, kaoritatsu, kaoritatsu. Oshimai no fragrance. Ah, higakieru, higakieru. Yoake o matazu. Ah, omoshiroku, omoshiroku. Narokorotatta no ni. Nice. And look, see, it's not rigged. It's not. Because if it was rigged, no, not the ad. If it was rigged, then would George have won? You guys ever think about that? She said the line. It's not rigged. It's not. She said it. No, okay, we're moving into the outro. We're raiding into shindigs. Thanks, Babinka. Which PayPal do I deposit the money? No, no, you deserve the win. It wasn't it wasn't rigged. Please, we're rating. We're rating into shindigs. We're rating into shindigs. I'll see you guys on Thursday. It's not. I hope you guys have a good morning, afternoon, or evening. And as always, I'll see you guys when I see you guys. It's not rigged.